we doing tonight? My chair is extra squeaky, so I apologize if that's going to be a thing tonight, apparently. Beatrice, how you doing? We are set, ready for a good night. It's been a few days. It really has. Why slow mode? Because I hate spam. It's 5 seconds. I think you can wait. So I'm ready for a good night. We're going to be playing a variety of activities. We're going to be in PvP and in PvE in a couple different settings. We'll see if our dungeon crew shows up. I know we had Ghost as well, I believe. So we're going to run Grasp. But in the meantime, I'm going to jump into a match of Crucible right off the bat. We're going to take it easy, and we're going to give Necrochasm a try. I am missing one of my cords, so I can hear myself, so I'm not talking too loud. Nice shot. What are we talking about? We're gonna be doing Crucible later on. I'm playing one match right now, and then we'll be doing Grasp because I think we had Xavier and Ghost. We're gonna be doing. What's the dungeon called? Grasp. Grasp of Avarice. So if you guys are still around, we'll do it a little bit later. Have you guys never seen slow mode before? I just turned it on to kind of help me out a little bit and moderate the pace of chat. Sometimes people get a little excited and, you know, get a little spammy. So it's just 5 seconds. Don't think that's that bad. You guys really hate it, we can change it. But heads up, I probably won't. So, alright. I feel good. How are you guys doing tonight? I finally got Necrochasm last night. Very excited for that. I got my 20 essences last night, and I didn't realize you had to kill Crota afterwards. Again. So I did it on my Titan, who I had never completed Crota on before. Wow, look at that. Look at that. Dude, if you have the health to re-engage, Desperation is wild. I played 2 games last night with it, and it is something. 12 times, seriously? Just in my short experience, by far one of the best 720s I've felt. It is really a nice feeling weapon. So we're gonna put the Crucible tracker back on because we got a pretty nice start. I know people initially said that it kind of struggled with range. I'm not sure I disagree, but it's not as bad as I thought it would be. So looks like audio levels are good. If things look good, things sound good, let me know. I'm getting rocketed over here. That's good. You know, it feels a little strange for PvE builds, Joey. I agree with you there. Unless you got necrotic grips for Warlock, it almost feels like you're kind of out of options, right? Because like there's no elemental interaction. It's just kind of weird. It's like a decent all-around mid-tier PvE gun, from what I can tell. But not quite as conducive to building into, which is a little bit surprising in this day and age. Tell you what, though, I mean, you get a single kill. This thing really cooks in the Crucible. So I didn't realize you had to kill Crota again once you got your essences, which isn't that bad. You can find people with Crota checkpoints all the time. But I didn't realize if you didn't already completed on another character that completing Crota would just give you the quest, like the initial quest. So then I had to kill Crota again. So I did the raid 2 full times last night, and then Crota twice. So I killed Crota 4 times last night to get Necrochasm. I was so close. I was going to work on shorts and videos and all that stuff, and decided against it because I was so close to getting Necro. But I'm glad I got it. I really enjoyed it from D1, and it's great to have it back. I still kind of wish it was just 900 RPM at base, and I still wish it was Arc, but you can't have it all. Doesn't cook at her fries. Eh. Wow, we are dominating this team. Let's see how this thing feels with weapons of light, yeah? 26 per crit. That's nice. Dang it. First stream without memberships. Colton is the only one in here with loyalty badges. He's the only loyal member. Nah, I'm kidding. You guys are super loyal. Just not members. Bummer. Maybe Lizard will drop by and do you guys a solid. I gotta say, I didn't like the way that the recoil felt on Necrochasm at first. But as time has gone on, I've gotten a little bit more used to it, and it's pretty nice. It feels pretty manageable. Which is nice, because for an exotic, like, there's nothing you can do about it. And stats are the stats. For a legendary, you can usually, you know, kind of try and roll it, you know, some way that you prefer. So, yeah, I know, I'm kind of working out ways that I can improve memberships a little bit right now. I kind of want to make them a little more exciting, a little bit more value. Just really busy at this point, so it's kind of hard to figure out what that should look like exactly, but so I'm telling you, man, it just is a nice feeling weapon overall. Easy to control, good post-kill trait, decent range. I mean, you can't expect a lot out of a 720, but it also does have ricochet rounds, which is small, but it can be a really nice thing. I got a kill, like 1 or 2 kills this last weekend in trials just from the ricochet damage. So, oh my goodness, 45 seconds long? I am so sorry. I was watching Cross a while ago, and he was in the middle of a trials match, and like a 2-minute unskippable ad came up, and I was like, oh my goodness. It was rough. $0.01 every minute. I have no idea what the actual payout is per minute. No clue. The new hit game Among Us? I have never heard of Among Us. I don't know what that is. Can you explain it to me? A 12-hour unskippable ad? That would be insane. New hit game. Is it is it PC only? PC Master Race? So we are spec'd out pretty well into kinetic right now. Anytime you run a weapon, it's always a good idea to just crank up the mods, stats, anything you can to help yourself. So we're gonna do some kinetic dexterity this time instead. Xbox exclusive? Alright. Was it like, when did it come out? Xbox 360? Was it on the original Xbox? You said new hit game, but you never know how like games kind of resurface, you know what I'm saying? Based on the graphics I've seen, I feel like it could be on the old Xbox. This is a crappy joke. I don't know why I'm keeping up with this. I'll be right back. I'm missing a cord and it's driving me nuts. Like, the stream is functional, yes, but I don't have everything I normally have. So I'll be right back while this loads in. Shinkus operator back. All right, so I just need an aux cord so I'm able to hear myself, because otherwise it just sounds kind of weird. But the only one I have is my tiny one, so I don't know. It literally just disappeared. This cord I've been using, I don't know where it went. I thought I brought it to a friend's house, got to my friend's house, it wasn't there. And now I can't find it at all. And this is great because it's like my little tiny baby cord and it barely reaches to my headphones. So, not that any of you care about that. So, if any of you guys see Ghost around, let me know. He's our dungeon buddy. We're going to run Crucible until he shows up. So, game one was pretty spicy with Necro. Last night I was having a lot of trouble just being able to chain kills. Last game was definitely better. So, see if we can keep that going. I'll be honest, it has been difficult to get consistent headshots. Headshots are... I looked at my friends, hey, you have no idea how fast I can run. So it's been difficult for me to get the headshots, I feel like. Did I not get that storm grenade off? I did. How did that do, like, no damage? That guy had no health. Dang, man. That's rough. Oh boy, yeah, not gonna be able to compete with Igneous at that range. Someone saved my life, and okay. I gotta find this other cord, man. This thing's so short that it's like almost taut when it's running from my headphones, so it's like rubbing up against, well, because it's an aux cord, anything it touches like transmits through. It's making me crazy. I have no idea where this cord went. And I swear I just saw it earlier in my house today, and then I went to look where I thought I saw it, and it's just gone. Anyway, feel free to like the stream. Get things off to it. What the? Okay. Shot me so hard my leg just went straight into the floor. I think my cat is currently in a different room, and he's keeping my wife company, so I'm gonna leave him be. I'm sure he'll stop by at some point. That's kind of his MO. If he does, I'll show him off for sure. Carry a spatula? What? That sounds like that would feel really weird. What am I doing? I'm so screwed. This is a terrible start. Yeah. I like the stream. Let's get some more people in here. I know it's late. Hopefully everyone didn't get accustomed to the, like, 5 o'clock stream I had the other day. That sure was nice, though. I could get used to that. Yeah, last time I streamed was Saturday. That was, feels like a while ago already, so... Ah, okay. Yeah, Xavier, if we can't get, if anyone sees Ghost, please let me know. I think it was Ghost, right? He was supposed to be our third for Grasp. No! Mercy, please, I'm having a horrible game. Thank you. Desperation is also a pretty nice duration of a buff. Not unlike finding his IP. Don't do that. Can I show you my setup? I think I might be able to do that at some point, yeah? Or maybe that should be an exclusive member perk, since you're a member. No, I've actually showed my setup before. I think it was in the middle of a Minecraft stream. Oh, come on. Ghost! There he is. The man of the hour. Our third dungeon buddy. Honestly, since I don't know if I want to mess up the whole setup right now, Colton, I might actually just make a post later for the members with my setup, because I know the others here have already seen it and they were members, so. My shotgun is better. Ah, come on. A terrible night so far. Sorry to hear that. Hopefully, just in game, not in real life. Yeah, what do those numbers mean anyways? I don't think those don't mean anything. It's just for fun. Gosh dang it. I haven't been able to get like more than 1 kill at a time. It's in real life. I'm sorry to hear that, Ghost. Hope your night gets better. Oh my gosh. Dude, it has not been... We're gonna switch to flashbangs, because that just... I don't know. That's been a better deal for me. Dude, never forget from Halo 3. Halo 3 came out 15 years ago, 2 days ago. So I had all kinds of stuff showing up in my phone on YouTube. That got me seriously nostalgic. I wasn't playing at release, but that game being 15 years old already is that's just not cool. That is way too long already. 15 years, that's like someone born the day that wallet unboxing. What is wrong with you guys? I look away for 10 seconds and you guys are trying to take over my life. Yeah, sometimes that old Halo music gets in the queue and it's gives you the feels big time. Halo Reach, the overture, that comes on. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, snap. Is that Lizard back renewing his membership? Let's go. Pickle Rick Lizard's back. That is a great start to the stream. Appreciate you, man. Taking a look at Necrochasm tonight. We're going to be doing a bunch of stuff in PvP, PvE. Hopefully going to play some games of Rumble in here at some point, but we are also going to be playing the dungeon, since we have our team present here. We're going to be playing Grasp of Avarice, because I actually have my eye on a weapon from there that I'd like to get, so... Why would I turn off the slow mode timer? It's 5 seconds. It's not that bad. Y'all are impatient. Trust me, we get... Appreciate that, Lizard. Lizard with the 10. Appreciate it, man. PvP is gross. I mean, I don't blame you, but I also... I don't know. I like it because I played Halo for a long time, and I just can't get away from the competition, even if Destiny PvP is just kind of janky. So... Oh, snap. You guys see that? That's a light blue loyalty badge. Not gonna lie, it's a stock badge. I need to make my own badges for the Cobalt crew here. He's got a light blue badge. That's for month number 2. Just a guy, I actually do have a good roll of Matador. This is a weapon I am really lucky to have gotten an amazing roll on. Rifle barrel. The handling debuff is a bit of a bummer. Steady rounds is not good, but I have some rationale here. It came with a range masterwork, which gets it to 80, and then opening shot is plus 20. So on the opening shot of every engagement, I'm going to have 100 range. And steady rounds actually gives you a little bit more airborne effectiveness. Is it a lot? No. And extended mag actually grants... Oh, snap. Extended mag is actually the better choice here. I don't need the range, though, because of opening shot, again. So, either way, I really lucked out with this roll. Like, this is a great roll, and as you can see, I've used it a decent amount. So, the servers are... Ghost, I think I will need you to appear online, so I can invite you. I can change my status to joinable. So if you can see me, feel free to just join. So anyways, I appreciate you guys watching tonight. I'm excited about this one. We finally got Necrochasm. It's kind of been a little bit of a slog to get this thing, but also not as bad as I thought it would be. So really not bad. I hate to tell you, I don't know if we'll ever do a wife reveal. It's not completely up to me. And just also, you know, online reasons. So. First Descendant. I feel like I've seen mobile... I feel like I've seen ads about that game from content creators. Anytime I see ads about games, I kind of just instantly don't trust it, which probably isn't the best response. But I'll have to keep tabs on it. I'll be honest. Life reveal. That's too much. What I would normally do in my daily life. I think you all would be shocked at how boring it is. All right, forget it. I can't do this chord anymore. It's killing me. It's rubbing up against that thing. I don't know. I'm not like sitting on it, am I? I don't know where this chord went. It's killing me. What is your job? I don't know if I want to answer that. Nothing of disrepute. I don't know if I want to answer that. What is the Grandmaster? I think it's the Mars Battleground heist. So kind of a slog a little bit. Tell you what, we're gonna run Necrochasm, and we are gonna run one of my loaded questions, one of my PvE loaded questions. I grinded for these quite a bit, and well, we were live on stream actually for one of these. But I'm gonna run this bad boy so we can get some use out of it. Okay, I think I'm gonna stick with Arc for the damage and the super. Ghost, I'm sending you another invite just in case it didn't go through first time. Ah, perfect. There he is. Aren't I a plumber? Secretly Mario. Alright. Is it still in Eternity? It is. I haven't done this dungeon for a while, so this might be pretty fun. See how this goes. So we aren't going to be on team comms tonight, just to kind of take it easy and hang with chat a little bit more. I'm actually going to do something kind of weird. I'm going to get in my own party. I'm not going to be talking to anyone. But this is going to provide me at least a little bit of voice feedback so I can hear myself. Because I hate talking and not being able to, like, hear. It's not a vanity thing. If you've ever talked into a mic, you'll understand with headphones on. So, I don't know. Beatrice got a new membership. And by new, I mean a renewed membership. Congrats. Props to Lizard. Appreciate you, man. It's awesome. Their membership just ran out. We were just lamenting that. Third time playing the dungeon. All right. I guess I am kind of just counting on you guys knowing the dungeon already. We'll see how it goes. The last time I seriously played this dungeon was probably a while ago. Seriously, I'm always coming here to, like, farm enemies if I need a catalyst, and I just need to finish that up. Where's your wrench? I mean, I'd trust you with a wrench. If that's something you're interested in, let me know. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. When you can just land... You know, I'm not used to actually depositing the engrams here. I'm always farming this, so... I almost forgot, like, how we would progress this at first. Oh, dude. Guy, that is... I did do this dungeon solo flawless, but that part easily was what scared me the most. The boss was tedious. The ogre was kind of scary a little bit, because his eye beam can wipe you out pretty quick. But yeah, that sparrow race is... Don't love it. I don't know. Yeah, because, like, anything can happen. Just random stuff can just happen and... just end your run. That's it. Awesome. Yeah, I do love Red Bull. I don't have one every day, and I limit myself to no more than one in a day. Like the Red Bull I'm drinking right now, I'm not going to finish this tonight. So I've tried to not condition myself to like drink too much of it, because I think it starts to kind of lose its effect a little bit. And I also don't want my heart to explode, so yeah. Anyway. I'm gonna change the tracker to PvE just because that's more satisfying. Colton, I definitely want to make. I want to make some emojis. I want to make some membership stickers. Definitely. Yeah, we're gonna get around to that at some point or another. When I don't know exactly. We'll get around to it. I kind of need good ideas, right? Like, I need something that's gonna make for a good... I think Ghost is way ahead of us. Dude, I'm telling you, I haven't done this dungeon in so long. I at least remember where we should go yet, so... I almost stepped on that pressure plate. Let's get Eager Eye John here, yeah? I wish this thing didn't get Outlaw. I don't understand Outlaw at all on this thing. It already has an excellent reload stat. Just kind of a weird decision to me. I don't have the catalyst for Necrochasm just yet, unfortunately. We'll get there. This dungeon was so much fun to run the first time. Just... not realizing it was going to be trapped, and then eventually you did realize, and you had no idea which doors and levers did what. It's pretty great. Yeah, a lot of times I try to skip those. Can actually skip midstream ads for you guys. I know it's kind of a pain, so I skip them when I see them most times. Oh yeah, how does this work again? I'm forgetting. Wait, what was he shooting at? I feel like he probably had something to tell me. Oh right, you need the cannons, and then you need the scorch cannons, and then shoot them into the... I seriously, I haven't played this dungeon in probably a year or year and a half. Doors or wheels? Remember the secret chest, but I forgot about the barrel, not gonna lie. Oh my word. Let's see, we go up into the ceiling. Secret chest is past here, right? Lizard with another gifted membership. Appreciate you, man. Chat's oh boy, I didn't have any Eager Edge left. Come on, come on, just a little. Oh, it sends you backwards. Ah, all right. Beatrice, I did not see that yet. I had a very busy day. Some people that I DM'd me could probably attest to that fact. I really didn't get back to them until rather late. So I did not see that video yet, but I will get to that after the stream. So I'm just gonna do rockets and a good super for DPS. I don't know what you guys have in mind, but I'm gonna stand over here if we're ready. Say, okay, we're all ready. All right. So yeah, the you guys get exclusive posts and all that fun stuff. Usually it's like updates on what I'm working on. It's not a lot. There's not a ton of exclusive content over there. But I do post for the higher tier as well, slightly earlier for any new releases. So usually a couple hours ahead. So definitely a little bonus. It's more like a support kind of thing. But I do want to... Oh, he's already got it lit up. Okay. But I definitely want to get some more benefits over there when I can manage it. So, but whether you're a member or not, I appreciate you guys being here. I always have fun hanging out on stream, and you guys are a great time. So appreciate it. Oh, okay. I haven't played this in so long. Is it like normal to one phase him at this point? I don't know. I'm not really running like a crazy DPS build right now, but he does have a really long damage phase. Ah! Dang it. I did not mean to throw it with that. I have... Pretty sure I have Grenadier on right now. I could have... Ah, man. Alright. Yeah, I'm not running the right build for it. Chamber, you're good, dude. We're just happy to have you. I feel like every time you're logging in, you're like apologizing for something. Seriously, don't need to apologize. We're just happy to have you here. So we're chilling in Grasp right now because I kind of wanted to get a variety of experiences, PvE and PvP, with Necrochasm because I finally got it, which is really exciting. So I kind of wanted to get some live impressions and use it a good amount. I don't know if I'm going to do a review or anything like that. I counted like 3 video ideas I want to work on. And 3 videos could very well take me to the end of the season at this rate. Well, I am glad you enjoy, Beatrice. I'm glad you found us chilling here too. It's been a lot of fun streaming. I never expected to enjoy streaming, which might sound like a weird thing to hear. But I don't know. He's not immune yet. Okay. I am a little distracted. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't expect to enjoy streaming as much as I do, but it's really great. So I wish I could stream daily, Guy. Usually it ends up being like once on the weekdays, twice on the weekends. Over on my Discord, which I can post a link to if you're interested, I post a link. I try to post my streaming schedule at the beginning of every week. Sometimes that kind of doesn't work out. I think it'll be a little bit more regular moving forward from here. The last couple weeks have been kind of weird with like all the server issues and then the glitch thing. To be honest, I kind of took a lot of wind out of the sails. But I think we're finally getting back to a more normal state in Destiny, so we're going to have content out more reliably. But yeah, any days that I stream is going to be at 11 p.m. Central. It's kind of the only time that I have time, unfortunately. So if you're not all, it works great. But yeah. If you're interested in staying up to date, I would probably just subscribe and turn on notifications. I do try to post as well. I do polls that are somewhat popular, and I usually post when I'm streaming on those as well. Yeah, just keep an eye out for those. Oh, I missed the thing. Or did I? Yep, I missed it. Hopefully it's not going to be a problem. Oh, someone else got it. That's good. Just, you know, W's all around. It's been a W chat tonight. It's been good, man. Let me get that wrench. Well, now it feels weird because you're asking for it. I was going to give it to you earlier, and then I kind of got busy here. You know what? There we go. Let's try that on for a size, see how that looks. I'm not really giving it to you because of the money. I think we've kind of established I don't really like to do things for the money specifically here. But you are a rather loyal viewer, and yeah, I appreciate you. So, wrenches are fun to throw. Oh, so close. I want Unrelenting and Headstone, actually, because hand cannons are way better in PvE these days. And Unrelenting with a Headstone would be good for builds and survivability. Kind of a bummer. Unrelenting and Moving Target could be okay in PvP, though, I guess. So I'll probably hang on to it. Is it the weekly featured? I don't think it is. I'm kind of just doing it because there's some loot I wanted, and it seemed like a good kind of experience to roll with. $199 times. That's a lot. Were you just helping people through it? Yeah, sorry, Ghost. I feel like Ghost is really focused here. And he actually, like, remembers to do it. And I'm just kind of, like, hanging out with chat here and totally forgetting how this entire dungeon works. So, appreciate... I feel like I'm getting carried right now. I have solo flawless this dungeon, but I still kind of feel like I'm getting carried. Yeah, galley. It's kind of a big one. I imagine you didn't have any trouble finding people who needed to get their hands on a galley. No servitor, huh? This part was kind of stressful doing solo flawless, just because I don't love relying on like weird mechanics, movement mechanics. I guess there's no servitor here either. You know, relying on weird movement mechanics isn't my favorite when you're trying to do something without dying. I had a number of gosh dang it. I had a number of solo flawless runs on duality. Get messed up because back at that time you could still die from fall damage, and I would go flying down those tubes, and well, being bad at the game, I just for whatever reason would die and wouldn't time my jump right. So yeah. I tell you what, let me get that link over here. Okay, hang on. Let's find some cover. Ghost, I'm sorry, we're getting a Discord link in here. Alright, there it is. It should bring you right to the rules. It might not, because I'm not a Discord whiz, but definitely read those. Yeah, it'd be great to have you. He's got the rest? Okay, alright. I should probably pay more attention here. No, no, stop rolling. Stop rolling, please. Okay. Oh, snap, I have the... this is so embarrassing. It's like, why is my screen getting red? Oh, man. I feel like I don't even belong here. I don't know. I don't think it was my fault, but I tried to save it and I just launched it further off. You know, genuinely, I've never had that happen before. Ghost, I'm so sorry. That doesn't cause problems, does it? I mean, I'm assuming they respawn, don't they? At some point? It does work? Okay, excellent. I cannot believe I just did that. Yeah. Oh my goodness, I'm so bad at this right now. Ghost, I'm sorry. If you're listening to me in stream right now, if you can still hear me, I am sorry. I am... This has been the most dysfunctional run. And it's just getting worse. Oh, I still have triple jump. Okay, good. We somehow all collided in air. PK, how you doing, man? Good to have you. You've arrived. We're in the middle of a grasp run that is just legendary for how dysfunctional it's been. Oh, wait a sec. Wait, where are we going with this? Can I stand up here? Oh, you can? What? Okay. Can you... Is there some kind of cheese up there? Okay. Phone died so you can't hear. Gotcha. Not me responding to him when he can't... Oh my gosh. Dude, where are all the ads? I feel like... I gotta work my way back over. I haven't played this dungeon in like a year, seriously. PK, it is amazing how quickly like your aim and skills can degrade, and I'm not speaking to you specifically. I mean like you in the general second person sense, including myself. Like even if I go a week or like a weekend and I don't play Destiny, it takes me a bit to get back into it. Really does. Kind of makes me afraid for like when I'm, I don't know, maybe a little older and like I have to go like 2 or 3 weeks without playing it maybe. Or you know, I don't know what the future is going to hold, but you know, basically I'm just not looking forward to the point when I'm bad at video. Why did I do that? Why did I choose to I'm still alive. Okay. I'm just not looking forward to being bad at video games. That's kind of my bottom line. Lizard, that would be great. I'm actually working with one friend right now. He might be interested in doing some GMs later this week. So I would have one other guy to roll with. And he also doesn't use microphones all that much. So maybe we could keep in touch on Discord or something, and I could let you know when we'd be on. But it'd be a similar time, maybe tomorrow night, potentially. So appreciate you guys tuning in tonight. Don't forget to like the stream if you want to kind of give it a bump. The algorithm, maybe get some more people in here to hang out. We're kind of... it was meant to showcase Necrochasm. However... What's actually been happening is me being horrible at this dungeon because I've just apparently forgotten everything. It's kind of been a minute since I played it. So, you have Friday off? Okay. I can ask about Friday. I can do that. That'd be great. I'm interested to see what a 540 draw time precision bow would feel like. That genuinely sounds very interesting. Wait, you don't have to charge it at all? I thought you had to charge it at least a little bit. Man, that shows how much I know. Joe, how you doing, man? Good to see you. We love Joe around here. Joe's great. I don't know if I should stream tomorrow, if I'm quite honest. I am a... Are they back? Okay. I'm a Packer fan, in terms of the NFL. If any of you are NFL fans in here, I'm a fan of the Green Bay Packers. And, well, they play tomorrow night. And I don't know if I should stream because they might lose and that would kind of bum me out. That, you know, don't want to come into a stream with a low mood, you know what I'm saying? We'll see. We'll have to see. Giants, really? Oh, man. I don't even know what to say. I genuinely don't. I don't want to be rude. Do I have a VR headset? I do not. Never have. It's just never been something I'm particularly interested in. Maybe that'll change. I've just always felt like the games were kind of gimmicky and not real interesting to me. Dude, I mean, could you possibly feel worse about your team than the Broncos do? I mean, maybe the Bears. Like, the Bears are still higher in the draft order because they've still lost by more points overall, and the Broncos just lost by 50. Anyways, sorry, that's probably more football talk than any of you who don't care about football wanted to hear. I love football a lot. Honestly, if I wasn't doing a YouTube channel about this, I would quite possibly be doing a YouTube channel related to something football. So, I don't know. It was 10 touchdowns. Was it 10 touchdowns? Or was it 11? They scored 70, so it was probably 11 touchdowns and a field goal. I mean, that's like... Oh, snap. What am I doing? There we go. Okay. Chat, I'm sorry. If you came here to see riveting dungeon gameplay, I am so distractible tonight. I'm kind of just vibing and having a good time. But yeah, I mean, Lizard, that is absolutely insane. Like, a team on a great week could score 35 points. Like, 5 touchdowns is a ton of points. And the fact that the Broncos gave up 70 points in 1 week is just astounding. It's really astounding. I mean, I thought the Giants beat down week 1 was bad 40-0, you know what I'm saying? I didn't have to bring that up. Don't leave. We love you, Lizard. I can't help myself. So, anyways, anyone else a football fan in here? Is it just Lizard and I? That would be kind of sad. I mean, I get it, but... And by football, I mean, just American football? I don't know. Not soccer. So, anyways, yeah, we are trying to kind of get an evaluation on Necrochasm tonight, so that's why we're running the dungeon, because I don't want to do, like, trash level activities. So that's why we're here tonight. We played, what, 1 or 2 PvP games? Those went okay. Okay, Raiders game. I mean, I don't know, Raiders are... If you're not already a fan of football, I don't think the Raiders are going to convert you. They're just not. They don't throw me. It's a very hard thing to do. I've kind of gotten that impression. And it's sports. I mean, like, what are sports for if not to, oops, my bad. Oh, shoot, my bad. I mean, sports are for needling your friends and, you know, violence in the air. I have a friend who's a Chicago Bears fan, which is a division rival. So we always have some good banter. The hilarious thing is that he thought we were going to be last in the division, and that the Bears could quite possibly be on top, and they are quite possibly the worst team in all of football right now. So are you irritable otherwise? I guess that's my question. I need to focus up and actually do this dungeon here for a minute. I've just been all over. I feel like this should be like the dry run, the warm up, and like I should run it again right after this. But I don't think we're gonna do that. Maybe chat if you want to see us run another dungeon. If the teammates are up for that, we could try that. Believe it or not, I've been so busy that I have still only run Ghosts of the Deep once. So, down for 2? Okay. Prophecy is very fast. It's pretty easy. I'm very familiar with it. I do love Prophecy. That sure is a fun dungeon. Okay, some people saying Grasp, some people saying Prophecy. I guess I could help, huh? Oh, snap, I'm gonna die. Hang on. Yeah, you know, Ghost of the Deep, people had such bad things to say about the boss damage and like how tedious it was that I kind of just like mentally checked out before even playing that dungeon. I was like, I don't know if I feel like doing that. Which is kind of sad because I really like dungeons a lot. I played it once, had no idea what was going on. And yeah, that's about where I'm at with it. I might do Prophecy so it's not just like a back-to-back run of the same dungeon. I don't know if I feel like playing this twice in a row, I guess. Well, actually, does anyone know if this is the featured dungeon? Because I wouldn't mind a few more rolls of the hand cannon. Oh, it's armor. I don't really care about the armor right now. Okay. Oh, it is featured. Okay. I think we're good. Do we need a Scorch Cannon right now? Ghost, you're good, man. Honestly, I mean, I'm I'm talking with my friends right now. I don't know if anyone's like super focused right now. This has been fun. Usually when I'm playing dungeons, I'm kind of trying to like sweat and get through it really fast, but this has been really nice and easy. So appreciate Ghost and Xavier. Ghost and Xavier are both in chat here. I do try to play with chat here, here and there. So yeah, keep away on Eye of the Storm. That's pretty legit. Yeah, that's a role I was looking for. The best I got was like Rapid Hit, Moving Target, and then one was Fragile Focus, Eye of the Storm, which I actually really like because it's kind of like you get a little bit of both worlds, right? You get like Fragile Focus helping on the front end, and then Eye of the Storm helping on the back end. Sometimes you can even get overlap, so you have a solid like 100 range with boosted accuracy, and it's really nice. For some reason, I was doing really bad with it, but I'm sure if I practiced a little bit more, I would be a little more on top of things. Keep away Moving Target. That's pretty nice, man. Increased strafe speed, the damage. Why did I say the damage? I'm thinking about DPS right now. The aim assist. Okay. I think I'm ready. Pretty long damage phase. Oh, geez, you really you played against him? I have never. Are we farming? Should we? Maybe we should. Should we farm for a couple minutes? You know, Ghost, if you're willing to farm, if Xavier is willing to farm. Okay, Xavier wants to farm. We're going to farm grasp here for a minute. Do either of you two want to handle the checkpoint, or should I manage that? Ooh, what should you have on Nation of Beasts? PvE or PvP? That thing has some really nice PvP rolls that I want to craft up. Oh, D2 checkpoint. That works too. Yeah, so Nation of Beasts has keep away and explosive payload. I like the idea of that because you're dealing some extra flinch. And yeah, keep away boosting the range and accuracy. That's pretty sweet. I actually like Nation of Beasts a lot. I don't feel like it particularly makes sense. But I do like the way that hand cannon feels. There's also like keep away Dragonfly, which might be kind of nice in trials. Dragonfly deals a decent amount of damage. Alright, so Ghost is going to be back with the checkpoint. So in the meantime, we'll pull up a Nation of Beasts here. Sorry, I just saw one of the pictures in Discord. That's pretty great. I'm assuming that was Beatrice. Nice work as always. Let's see, where do I have my Nation of Beasts? It is... Bro, where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Okay. Yeah. Kind of an interesting PvE role. You got the initial explosion, then you reload for Volt Shot. That's kind of fun. And again, I know I keep saying this a lot, but hand cannons got a massive damage buff in PvE, pardon me. In PvE. So wow, chat's really moving. Sorry, I looked away for a few seconds and it's really moving. Noah, how you doing, man? Good to see you. It's we're hopping tonight, so I'm kind of hopefully I don't miss anything from you guys, but good to see you, Noah. We got a lot of the crew in here tonight. This is awesome. Maybe we can even get Josh and Mr. Doodle in here. Is anyone running well? That'd probably be a good idea, wouldn't it? We have a Hunter and I think a Titan, don't we? Guess we'll have to make it work. I could do Discord chat. Yeah, I'll keep you in my ear. I don't think I'm gonna broadcast chat tonight if that's all right with you. Well, is definitely best. Oh yeah, Word of Crota. I really want to get a good Word of Crota. Okay, hopefully I can get this set up quick. We'll do PvP person 3-person team 1. I know we're not in PvP, but you know. Appreciate your patience, chat, as we're kind of getting comms set up. Word of Crota and PvP. Man, I put out a whole guide on it. Enlightened action for increased handling and reload on damage might be kind of nice. I'm gonna pull it up just so I can. I don't have every perk pool memorized, regrettably. I like the looks of this thing though. Yeah, so I mean you got Killing Wind. That'd be pretty nice in first column. Killing Wind Rampage. I think that'd be just enough for the 3-tap. Then you got precision instrument. I don't know exactly how that would affect forgiveness or TTK. 180s are already extremely forgiving at 2 bodies, 2 crits. So that's probably not necessary. Rangefinder would help. Adrenaline Junkie, get that grenade kill. You're doing 33% more damage. All that kind of stuff. I can't seem to get my headphones to connect. Wait, can I? Am I? Oh, and it looks like we're starting anyways. Okay. Alright, I can't hear you, Ghost. Hopefully that's okay. Alright. Where you going? I'm just gonna wipe. I don't know exactly what was happening there. Sorry about that. Okay, so... hear your ugly voice for the first time. I'm not... I'm not bothered. Let's see, 3-tap with Radiant. Okay. Oh, really? Okay. Dude, that is crisp. Word of Crota is one of those weapons I've been wanting to get for a little bit now. I think Enlightened Action is probably the best in the first column for that increased handling and reload. Because hand cannons are kind of clunky for reload anyways. So, yeah, combine that with... Oh, right, he was grabbing checkpoint. Okay, my bad. Yeah, I do remember how checkpoint farming works now. Yeah, so the increase in handling and reload's pretty nice. Sword logic, let's see what... I'm actually looking at the numbers right now. Does anyone know exactly how much damage sword logic does in PvP? I think it registers as 2 stacks. Looks like a 20% damage buff for 1 kill. That seems a little easy. So that'd be easy 3 taps with just 1 trait. If I'm reading that right. So 2 stacks, I mean, if Light GG is accurate, that's telling me 20% extra damage in the Crucible, which is, that's really strong. There's really not much reason to run Rampage. If that's the case, I mean, yeah, you can stack Rampage up to ×3, but how often is that happening, right? Not very often. I'm a big fan of really all the Crota weapons, including Necrochasm. But all the sites are really clean. Colton, should you go to sleep? You're in the wrong chat to be asking that. Some people call us the sleepless ones. Feel free to like the stream. See if we can get a nice group going in here. We already got a great group in here. Appreciate you guys coming out here. I don't know why I said coming out here like you had to drive to get here or something. But appreciate you stopping by. Start a poll. Should Colton go to... I can't type while I'm on stream. We've been over this. Should Colton go to sleep? And there we go. Swordbreaker, it does look clunky. The pistol grip shotgun looks kind of funky. I'm interested though. I'm very interested in this shotgun though, because it's got barrel restrictor. So once you get a kill, it groups the pellets more tightly by like 20%. I don't know how good that's gonna be, and I feel like I have seen literally nobody talk about it. Maybe I'm just looking in the wrong corners of the internet. That's quite possible. But I feel like I don't see anyone talk about it. And I think it might be pretty good. There are definitely some challenges with a lightweight shotgun requiring a kill for trait activation. Right. I mean, chaining with the shotgun, that's part of the challenge with that is with a lightweight. A lot of times the way you're getting kills is you fire in melee really quick because you're closing the gap with a lightweight, but it's not doing a ton of upfront damage enough to get that one hit kill generally. So that's kind of the one reason I kind of have my doubts about that trait. But I would like to try it at least to see how that goes. That was strange. Yeah, Lizard, if I can coordinate with you next time. Unfortunately, a lot of times I kind of just end up doing LFG because it's just easier for me to do that. Because my schedule is kind of sporadic, but if we can coordinate up on that sometime, that would be awesome. I guess I should secure the engrams on that side, huh? It's crazy to think how much the game has changed since this came out. I mean, we didn't have any subclass 3.0s. Witch Queen hadn't quite come out yet. I mean, no subclass 3.0. That is a huge change to the game. I mean, a lot has changed since the release of this dungeon. I have no idea what the weekly mission was. Probably be worth looking into. I never have all that many alloys. That makes sense, PK. A lot of times for shotguns, I'm not getting it for like trials or something, or comp. I feel like I'm only decent at using shotguns and control and stuff, so that's probably the main reason I'd be getting it. So. Bowie, yeah. I actually, believe it or not, I got very lucky. Even before the drop rates were changed, I had 12 before the drop rates were changed, and ended up getting the last few on 2 full runs last night. So that was pretty great. I was gonna make a YouTube short, and then I ended up not doing that and running Crota twice, and then also killing Crota 2 more times. So I spent a lot of time in Crota's End last night, and I finally got it, which is awesome. It's been fun. So we're kind of doing like an evaluation tonight, seeing how it's going, just chilling, hanging out with chat, having a good time in dungeons. But we're going to jump into some PvP games as well, because I played a couple matches with it, and it has been really enjoyable. There's definitely some kill chaining potential there, so I guess I should probably actually do the mechanics of the dungeon, huh? Any favorite PvP exotics? For Hunter, yeah, I'm a Hunter main, so I should probably have an opinion on this. You're good, Ghost. I'll come pick you up. Dude, the music for this dungeon is fantastic. I love the music in this dungeon. There's the guy that did a metal cover of one of the... Oh, do I risk it? Oh, that was close. I know that water kills you pretty aggressively. There's a guy on YouTube that did a metal cover of the theme from this dungeon that was pretty awesome, too. PvP Hunter Exotics, I'd have to think about that. I actually really like Frosties. I've already activated that one, so I'm an idiot. Frosties is really great for solar... Oh, shoot, I gotta deposit. Yeah, it's been a minute since I played. And I'm gonna get farmed by the boss. That's not good. This has just been... This has been really scuffed. I do like speed loaders. I'm not crazy about them. I'd probably rather use Dragon Shadow. I think Dragon Shadow probably has better overall utility. I think handling's a little... It's easier to max out the use case for it, I think. Just personally, that's kind of my opinion on it. But I do really like Frosties. If you combine that with some aspects on Solar, you can get some really quick regen. I do like Mask of Bacchus. Stompies are still good if you're willing to sacrifice your dodge. That definitely hurts, but there's no getting around the fact that jumping faster or higher, sprinting faster, sliding further is still very beneficial, even if it's not what it used to be. Atheros Embrace is kind of fun if you want to get janky with the throwing knives a little bit. I wouldn't say it's like amazing or anything, but it's, you know, something. This is why you need to one-phase this boss. I might switch to my Warlock at this rate. That well would really help, I think. Knucklehead Radar. That's another one that I really like a lot. The changes this season to it getting tracking and the sensors while aimed down sights. Enhanced while tracking, that's a really nice way to kind of just read where people are coming from, especially in trials. Yeah, big fan of Knucklehead Radar now. That one's come a long way. Still not enough engrams. Okay. Oh my. Oh my. You'll equip your DPS build after this. That might be good. I'm certainly not using mine, I guess. I'm kind of committed to using Necrochasm, but this has been a bit of a disaster. I don't quite understand why these guys have so much health. Like, why do they have so much health? Look at that. Beautiful. Gotta love Reservoir Burst. Such a good trait. Gallahorn is crazy on this boss. That'd probably be good. We didn't really coordinate on our DPS at all. Probably should have done that. Was that enough juice? No, it wasn't. Okay. Of course it wasn't. I don't remember how many levels you have to charge it to, but I'm just gonna go for more than I need to. I think we probably have enough. Oh, please don't die now. Come on. Oh, gosh. Yeah, Star Eaters is fun and all until you keep dying and you have no orbs when the boss actually hits. Oh, yeah. Good. Let's keep missing rockets. Okay. Oh, boots. That's fun. Oh, okay, we did get nice Luna. Rapid hit, moving target. With an option for high cal and stability. Okay. I don't really need a good one, but I'll keep it. Okay. Sorry, kind of bumped the mic there. We'll get out of here and get another one loaded up. We got a great crew in here tonight. Appreciate you guys joining up. Feel free to like the stream if you're enjoying so far. We're just kind of getting a feeling for oh wait, Ghost is gonna have to invite us. Yeah, we need some better DPS. I don't actually have a bait and switch rocket, I think. I might have an uncrafted one. Ghost, what are you thinking for damage? And should I just switch to my Warlock? Would that be easier? Because at this point, like, a well would really help. Dude, just a guy? I'm telling you what, I am not sleeping on Firefright. Because... Oh. Did I not make a video on it? Okay, I'll swap to Warlock. Here's the thing, PK. I'm a streamer, but man, you'd be shocked at how much I don't have time to play this game. This game's fun. I really like it. I play it as much as I can manage. But between like actually making videos and shorts, I spend the most time I get to play this game is when I'm streaming. That is not even a joke. So unfortunately, a lot of times, what you see me get on stream is like what I actually have, and not a lot more than that. So no streamer luck. I've certainly had moments of streamer luck. All right, I've gotten I got Collective Obligation within 8 tries. I got 1,000 Voices on the first try. I got Eyes of Tomorrow on the first try. Vex did take me like 45 tries. That did kind of hurt. Yeah, I mean, it just depends. I think I have some streamer luck here and there, but not all that often. We could try and be creative and use sun bracers, but I don't have those leveled up, and I don't think there aren't quite enough ads around to make that good. Dude, where's Xavier? Okay, there we go. Everything in less than 10 runs. Yeah, that's pretty solid. That's pretty decent luck, man. I'll be honest. Yeah, just a guy was talking about Fire Fright earlier. Honestly, that gun is great. I thought I made a video on it a while ago. I'm pretty sure I didn't, actually, which is a huge bummer. This is a weapon I've used it. It's got some of the most Crucible kills on any weapon for me. I don't have, like, 566 kills on a single weapon is like a big deal for me. Fragile Focus and Adagio is really good. Like, if you want a good 450, I think this is probably the best 450 you can use in the Crucible. It has Elemental Capacitor as well, so if you really want to boost the stats, that's the way to go, man. That's a great weapon. All right, so we're just waiting on Xavier. We're going to be farming Grasp for a little bit here. I don't know that Amit's overrated. It is really good, and it does have that origin trait on it, which helps. I would say it's basic, if anything else. I know the tower's been kind of taking a while to load into. Oh my gosh, Noah, you're trying to kill me. I like the idea, but I think it would kill me. Oh, check out the Igneous. Okay, Ghost has a good Igneous. Okay. All right. Interesting. What are your options for the barrel and mag? Because Fragile Focus has 20 range, so it's a little bit redundant to run 90 range on it. That sounds about right, PK. I mean, at the end of the day, it's like you should use what you're comfortable with, like, right? Like, you're going to be most effective with the weapons you're comfortable with. Still trying to find one more. Oh man, I don't know. I'll have to think about it. Let me know what day you're doing it. I also told Lizard I might be doing GMs with him on Friday. So I guess we'll have to see how things line up. Let's see. What are we doing here? I don't need Phoenix Protocol. Not with the way we're doing this. Transversive is nice for just getting around fast. Honestly, I'll just probably do that. Shoot. Does anyone... do you have the... Okay, there we go. That was my next question. So feel free to like the stream if you're enjoying. Definitely subscribe if you want to catch more. I try to make videos as often as I can. I stream a couple times a week for Destiny, and we do all kinds of stuff. So right now we're taking a look at Necrochasm, because I got it just last night. I'm pretty stoked I got it. I didn't think I'd get it so soon, but I was kind of banking on Bungie. I didn't farm out any checkpoints or that kind of thing. I was kind of banking on Bungie improving the drop rates, and they did, which was really great. So that helps a lot. Oh gosh. All right, Colton. Appreciate 50-50, so we can't sleep. Appreciate you being here tonight. Colton, he's a member. I appreciate you, man. I hope you have a great rest of your night. Get some sleep. And yeah. Let's see what PK has for his conditional kill count. I'm kind of scared. Not what? Why? Dude, that raid's been out less than a year. What is wrong with you? Okay, break it down for me. Why is that gun so special? Because, like, I've used it. It feels good. I don't have that many kills with it, though. Like, why is it... Why do people like it so much? Because it doesn't feel like... We need a repull. Okay, I can repull. I don't know. Break it down for me, PK. Because, I like, in my head, it kind of makes sense why people like it, but I also don't completely understand it. Ghost, are we ready? Or do we need to... Oh, are we actually rallying? Should we have done that? I don't know, PK, if it's going to get really in-depth, maybe actually... I mean, you could leave it in the Discord or DM me, honestly. I might not be able to read it all and respond to you in an intelligent manner while we're on stream here. Or you can leave it here, too. That's fine as well. Okay, so we're doing our runs on these characters. Okay. I need to switch my heavy then. Ugh. Alright, I messed up. Okay. You know what? I'm just gonna wipe. I'm sorry. I needed to rally. I didn't have all my weapons on. Sorry. I'm just gonna max these out right away. Kinetic orbs and arc siphon. Okay. We're gonna put on 1 arc resist and then 2 arc reserves. Okay, sorry. I am ready. So, for the most part. Okay. Apologies, Colton. I can't get to a poll right now. Just kind of in the middle of this here. So, does anyone here in chat have Necrochasm? I might make a poll about that when we're done here. It still seems like most people don't quite have it yet. The drop rates for the Essence were really, really quite stingy. Somehow I was still getting... I was getting like 2 to 3 a run per character. I'd say roughly. Which was really not bad. I was expecting to struggle a lot more to get it. But even before the changes, I was getting pretty lucky with the drops on Oversoul Essence. But I'm enjoying it so far. It's not like world-ending, game-breaking. If I had necrotic grips on right now, that would probably help a bit. I don't, though. Okay, I guess I'm gonna go to the other side. And I have to deposit. Dang it. Dang it. That's not gonna be enough now, is it? I messed up. Oh, it is enough. Okay, good. Haven't seen PK for a while. I think he's still writing his essay. I'm a little scared now. This is not going to be one phase. Okay, close. We'll get it. I'm assuming probably rockets and Gallarhorn would be probably the best play here still. Linear's got nerfed probably just a little bit too much for that to be viable. Xavier, I don't know if you can hear me. What are the odds you could run a G-Horn after this? That I have a feeling that might have done enough damage for us to one-phase that, to be honest. Yeah, so did I. You know, for the sake of farming, I might switch off a Necrochasm just for now and get back to it later. I was doing top tier... I was doing best in team damage with 4th Horseman and a Rocket the other day in Crota's End. Or maybe a 4th Horseman and a Linear. I don't remember exactly. It wasn't enough. But being able to reload, like do 4th Horseman, reload, do another 5 with the dodge is really a lot of damage really quickly. I didn't find any rocket ammo, seriously. Nice, okay, and armor. You can do it? Okay, that'd be awesome. Then in the meantime, I am actually going to switch over to... I'm not going to have my Hunter, but I think I'm going to switch over to 4th Horseman. Then I'm going to do my Rocket. And that should be pretty good. All right, awesome. Thank you, Xavier. All right, so that's good. Oh, look at that. We got some 1810 armor for our Warlock. That's awesome. I've been struggling with that for ages. Solar, I don't think you need to. For the sake of damage, you might want to just do... you might want to do solar surges, but I think otherwise we're good. It's really hot in here, and then to be honest, like your feet, your hands, and I believe your ears are like really important areas for your body to like release heat. I read that. I think it had something to do with sleeping a while ago. So needless to say, when I got these big things over my ears in a hot room, it gets hot for me really quickly. Are there surges? Probably only on master mode. Yeah, there's no surges. I actually have no rally banners because I'm really broke. Oh, the mod. Okay. Surges are on your legs. Yeah, okay, I think we're all set up here. So I think we're going to run this a couple more times, then I want to get back into the Crucible a little bit with Necrochasm. Played just a few games with it, ended up getting 54 kills, which I feel like is not too bad. That said, I have a build coming out that I really want some good headstone weapons for. And I'm not going to say what the build is yet. Because I think it's a little bit unconventional, I feel like. Maybe just a little. So I'm kind of hoping I can maybe surprise you guys with a different take on a familiar build, which I think would be fun. But a hand cannon's got a sizable damage buff in PvE against orange bars. And I think even 20% against red bars, if I remember correctly. So it'd be nice to get some good ones. You know, I keep forgetting that you get your super back when you get 10 of these engrams. Boy. Oh, that's what you're igniting with. Yeah, conditional's so good. I think conditional finality might be my favorite raid exotic. It's just a lot of fun. Like it's not complicated. It's actually a really simple exotic, but it's unique and it's interesting. And it's a break barrel shotgun, which is super cool. And I just really like it. Probably the only excellent thing about Root of Nightmares, if we're honest. That was close. I am still burdened by riches. Yeah, Fourth Horseman works better on Hunter when you can dodge reload. And I just missed a rocket. Oh, man. Ah. Yeah, I need to do better damage. That's not good enough. for the cool people. I haven't had chat pulled up here for a minute. Sorry, I kind of missed that. Yeah, I don't know how engaging it is for you guys to just watch me sit here and do checkpoint switching. I don't know. Maybe you guys are more patient than I give you credit for. I am, yeah, I do like PvP a lot. Usually I find myself looking for fine-tuned weapons, you know, adepts and all that kind of stuff. So I can take them into PvP, you know. Just kind of the way I've operated. And then I'm willing to come into PvE to, you know, get really good adepts. And it's kind of the inverse too. Like I play Grandmasters so I can get, pardon me, like I play Trials so I can get really good DPS weapons, you know. The essay is done, oh my goodness. You've been gone a while. And now I'm kind of scared. Okay, alright. I didn't have enough, so... Why did I fire that? He's still immune. I keep whipping my shots. I don't know what I'm doing. Thousand-yard stare. I do like this gun. That's not the best. I'm gonna pass on that. And who cares about that? All right, neat. Now I'm gonna put up a poll question here that I've been bouncing around in my head. I'm not gonna get the most unbiased results here, I think, because of the nature of the poll. But just have some things I'm considering for the channel. I think it'll be pretty obvious as soon as I put up this poll. Want to get a feel for what you guys prefer, and we're gonna skip the ads real quick. That's a hard poll. I don't know. I have reasons for. I'm considering switching over to Twitch, just to be perfectly honest. But I have a number of reasons for that. So not saying this would determine my final decision, but it is it would be relevant, and I would be interested to get your guys' opinions. So the security would be part of it. Yeah, so I'd probably have verified chat, at least for email. I'm not sure about phone number yet. I kind of have to figure out the pros and cons. Doesn't let you verify. That's kind of weird. So yeah, I mean, the platform's a little more robust. YouTube streaming's kind of still bare bones. Do I want to make money? I don't know. I mean, I'm not going to say no to money if I'm spending time on something, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know how the logistics would exactly pan out. I've looked at a number of things, and I'm not sure. The platform just seems a little more robust. As much as I don't like Twitch itself or Amazon for that matter. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I don't know what that was. Honestly, I should probably just use conditional. I guess the thing about it is that I'm not, you know, I'm like, I have a base on YouTube of 5,600 subscribers, right? You know, it's not like I'm starting from nothing, and I'm confident in what I can do. You know, I'm not kind of just throwing stuff to the wind hoping it works. You know, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I don't know. But wherever we go, I'm sure we can make it work. I just, yeah, I don't know. Honestly, like, just whatever gets the channel out there is what I'm interested in. Like, I'd love to get more eyes on the channel. Get a bigger, like, core group, more people to hang out with. Sometimes it can be a little quiet in here sometimes. Tonight's been great. Tonight's been awesome. It's been a little quiet in here before. Yeah, I don't know. Just something I've been considering. And there's no saying it'd be permanent, you know, if that didn't work out. It's not like, I mean, YouTube is still here, so. I gotta figure out something better than just rocket, fire, reload. Probably could do Izanagi rocket. That's kind of the thing. I don't personally like Twitch better. Like, I really enjoy YouTube streams and how you can, like, go back a couple minutes, or, like, if something interrupts you, you can kind of pick up where you left off. It's like the DVR. I enjoy that. Also, it's just like YouTube. YouTube's just easy. I feel like it's a less obnoxious platform. But I don't know. We'll see. I mean, I already do. I market about as much as I reasonably can, as much as I actually have reach on YouTube. You know, I'm making community posts, and usually it's in my polls for the day if I'm going to be streaming. Obviously, I post it in the Discord. I don't know. I mean, I do what I can, you know. Obviously, I'm not a huge creator, so my resources are limited, but stop. Okay. I still need more engrams. I was literally just sitting there waiting to get killed. Doodle, how you doing, man? Good to see you. I feel like it's been a while, but I'm pretty sure you stopped it in last stream, so. But, yeah, regardless, great to see you. Hope you're having a good night. We're kind of doing some dungeon farming at the moment. Just because I was doing a little bit of testing with Necrochasm before. We're going to be getting back to that, but we're just kind of in the middle of this right now. For DPS reasons, I switched off of it, so Another IS Luna, okay. Interesting. Not what I wanted, but maybe not bad either. Okay, tell you what, I'm gonna switch to my hunter, since we already have a well. Gotta go. Okay, actually, I think that works out. We're gonna jump back into the Crucible if that's the case. Xavier, Ghost, appreciate you guys. Definitely appreciate you guys helping me out with the dungeon there. I think we're gonna jump into PvP right now. So if anyone wants to join the team, we're not gonna be on comms, but if anyone wants to join up for control matches, I'd be more than welcome to. I'm gonna let you guys chat it out, see if you're interested. I'm gonna play a game of Rumble in the meantime. If we have more than what am I saying? Honestly, I'm kind of tired right now. I kind of doubt you're the only one who wants to join in. So I'm going to give you guys some time, play a match of Rumble, and then we'll jump in and see what happens. My Bungie ID is... Why is this not easier to find? There we go. Epic 7295. We're going to be playing Control. I'm currently going to just do a match of Rumble, see how that goes. But yeah, if you want to join up for Control, send me a friend request at Epic7295. That's my Bungie name. We'll get you in here. I mean, considering you have like just shy of 10,000 kills on conditional, I have no doubt you're going to show why it's so good. So there it is. Actually, one of the first times we did this, I ended up playing against one of the people from chat in Rumble. They somehow ended up with my match, which was fun. Dang it. Ghost, that is totally fine. I just appreciate you farming out the dungeon with us. That was a good time. I will say, Necrochasm notably struggles against hand cannons. Just with hand cannons being able to peek shoot so effectively, that was really ugly. Let's get our stompies on instead of Star Eater. That's no good. Did I give you Taco Bell? What a question. Am I wrong, or is that like the third time I've killed? Gosh dang it, really? I had enough damage for that to kill me? Ugh. Really, I have a sword equipped. And it's not even Eager Edge. Oh, come on, that didn't make contact. That's nonsense. Oh, man. This is not going well. Normally, I can be a lot more competitive in Rumble matches. I don't know what's happened in the last 2 days. It has just been a nightmare. Desperation helps, though. Desperation definitely helps. Gosh dang it. Thanks for the runs. Yeah, I guess that does something. Dude, we've been in this match for like 2 minutes. How is this already over? I mean, this guy just farmed us. Everyone else I've gotten kills against. I've had a chance. I mean, I just crisp three kill run there. Foe, or Fa, on the other team has just been wrecking house. That didn't kill him? Oh, that killed him. Look at us. We're on a little bit of a run. Are we gonna win? No, but we're doing it. Gosh, dang it. It's fine. I'm fine. It's fine. I didn't just nade my face. You know, we had a pretty wild comeback one of the first few times we were playing Rumble on stream. Maybe we can do it again. Maybe. Feels unlikely, but... yeah, that'll do it. To be fair, I was being shot from in front and behind of me, so it's kind of whatever, but still never feels good. I'm gonna be honest, that was so unsatisfying. I'm gonna play another match of Rumble. That was just over so quickly. We're gonna play a match of Rumble and then get you guys in here. I did not see that name. Wow, yeah, that is quite the name. Well, Kel of Pooh is accurate for the way he was playing, I'll tell you. Yeah, that guy farmed us so hard. I mean, the next closest guy had 5. And I went on a pretty significant streak at the end there. So, how's that been, Noah, with All Void? Because, let me tell you, not having, like, 2 Well of Radiances is kind of a bad time. Bowie, we've done kind of pseudo raids with chat. We did one with Noah and King. And then Noah had some clanmates that we did the raid with, Crota's End. So we've done kind of like a split. Some chat, some other clanmates. Yeah, I was playing in an LFG last night, and there's just like a distinct moment where like, things were going fine. Not great, but kind of fine. And then like, we just got to a moment where like no one was stepping up during Wizards. And like, people were just dying, holding the chalice, and people would call it out. And no one would... Wow, look at that! What a time to kill. It's crisp, man. This is insane. Oh, look at that ricochet kill. Another reason this weapon is goated, because it's got ricochet. I can't be stopped. I'm probably about to be stopped. Dude, we're at 9 in a row. I'm telling you, this thing is cooking. Oh, okay, we got to 10. We got that 10. That was going well. Let's see if we can just polish off this match in like 2 minutes. I'm telling you, man, once you get Desperation going, it is pretty nice. The crit requirement's a bit of a doozy, but this honestly might be like the perfect map for Necro. Like most... little late on the message there. Super dead by the time that came through. But yeah, well, now I'm just getting farmed by heavy. That's awesome. Oh... this has got to be like the perfect map for Necro because like every range is just perfect. Like 25 to 30 meters if you space it right. A little gutsy. Maybe I probably shouldn't have done that. I don't know. It's a good thing I got that 10 kill streak because I have a feeling this Seb guy would have given me a run for my money, but I should be able to get 5 before he gets a whole, I don't know, 13 kills. Couldn't even say anything. Okay. Appreciate it, PK. Well, and we do have a Discord. We do have an LFG. I mean, it's pretty quiet, but it is a place that you can organize raids and stuff. So even if it's not on stream raiding with me, we have a great Discord. Some super friendly people, and you know, feel free to join. No, I don't want to do that again. I'm not dealing with that heavy again. Oh, it's on the other side of the wall. I'm stupid. That's it. That's it. That game would have been a lot closer, but we went just on a crazy spree at the beginning with 10. All right. Anyone else who's interested in joining? I think we had PK and... Oh, hey, King's here. How you doing, man? I missed that. I don't know if Bazinga was interested in joining either. Yeah. Joshua, I appreciate you being on stream tonight. Feel free to drop your Bungie ID down below if you're interested, or send me a request at Epic7295. You know, we'll just post that right in there. Probably not something I'm going to do long term if stream ever kind of blows up. But yeah. We'll have to jump into control because I think we're gonna have a pretty good crew in here in just a moment. So, oops. All right, let's see. I know that's not one of you. That's awesome, Joshua. Appreciate you joining. Look forward to hanging out. Honestly, I don't know who Turtle is. Man, no idea who that is. There we go. Okay, awesome. So we'll get Adrian in here, and then hopefully that updates any second. I think I accepted it. I don't think I denied it. Yeah, no problem, King. Check and see if you can send me another friend request. I don't know what happened. I might have accidentally deleted it. I'm not seeing it for some reason. Unless you're appearing offline. There's always that. Which I didn't think you were. Why is that, Wang Doodle? Care to elaborate on that a little bit? There we go. Okay. Just join whenever you're ready, Adrian. I think I'm going to just hang out with chat for now. If you guys want to join and talk to each other on the Discord voice chat, that is totally fine. But I'm probably going to stay off the team comms and just kind of keep hanging out with chat here. We've got a good group in here, so. Dude, thank you, Noah. I was like, you know, oh, geez, that was rough. There we go. Okay, sorry, I have to be on. Oh, I don't have to be, but yeah, sorry about that, PK. Ghost, thanks for hanging out tonight. Great playing in the dungeon. Appreciate you, man. Hope you have a great rest of your night. I have my mic on because it gives me feedback, which kind of helps me. Otherwise, I feel like my voice is just like blasting into my head. I don't know if that makes sense. If you've ever used a mic and headphones, I guess you know. But anyways, I'll be honest. I have. Oh, I'm in the Discord. I totally forgot I was in the Discord chat. Let. Jeez, that's loud. Okay. All right. I could broadcast you. You're interested in that? Want me to remove you for? Maybe we'll just leave it this way then, and try to keep things PG-13, I guess. Honestly, you sound like someone I know in real life, so it'd be. Oh, you're good. Honestly, a pretty good map for Necrochasm too. I'm kind of lucking out. So yeah, no, I just decided I'm gonna transmog all this stuff. All right, that sounds good. I'm still probably gonna mute myself and talk to stream a little bit here and there, but we'll see how it goes. Yeah, I kind of decided to just transmog everything. I don't know where. Dude, where did the my drip is all messed up. I can't play the game until I fix it. Shoot. Dude, where'd it go? Oh, I got fusion immediately. That's just classic. All right. Oh, snap. Snap. There's that excitement when you see like 4 people in a row. Just want to take them all out. Oh gosh. I just kind of lose my mind when I see like 3 people in the same area. It's like I can do this, and then I just die instantly. Oh snap. Wait, where'd that guy go? Is he below us? I think he's below us. Yeah, in that little like passageway. I'm gonna head outside. I'm going for a flank from C to B, so I think you guys should have a little bit better of a shot. I gotta be honest, I think everyone is kind of expecting... Dang it. I think everyone was kind of expecting Necrochasm to be like really good in PvE, because that's kind of how it was back in the day, but I think it's better in PvP. Like, if you can get Desperation going, it is really something. Okay, that is just cruel. I just witnessed that. I understand now. I understand everything. Whoa! I got killed mid-melee, so I just slammed against the wall. I do need to invest in my stasis lock a little bit. Gosh, dang it. Dude, no, I know you... I haven't gotten the chance to play against you yet or play with you, but I know you said that you're good at PvP. I think you would love this gun. I don't know if you're a fan of auto rifles, generally speaking, but it has been legit so far. I mean, 60 kills. I haven't played a ton with it. Dude, conditional finality is just cruel to bubble users. And I love it. So, Bowie, the advantage to that Rufus, at least, is that Rufus does have a lot more range if you have the right roll on it. So that's definitely a plus for Rufus. The thing with this, though, is like, you get a kill, you get a headshot kill, and Desperation activates and brings it to a 900, but doesn't drop the damage. It's still 21 per crit, which is just really good. Yeah, considering we could really use it to tie the game up. I'm going to try and head for C. I don't think I'm going to be able to get any traction there. Gosh dang it. I've almost got mine as well. I feel like Gathering Storm's pretty bad against what the? Have you been noticing like a weird like firing lockout with like a shotgun when you get meleeed? Like lately I've only been experiencing that like this last weekend, but it's killing me. I've messed up a bunch of duels because of what the? I've never experienced it up until like last weekend. Just weird. Gosh dang it. If you haven't already, kind of feels like most everyone has, but feel free to like the stream if you're enjoying. We're just taking a look at Necro because I got it last night. And I'll be honest, I am really enjoying it for PvP. Nice. Couldn't get the guy in the back. He's real low, right behind that rock. Nice. Are you really on that high of a streak? Is it we ran 15 or 20? 20. I'm gonna take a guess that enemy team hates you. Yeah, it's an honor in a way. Yeah, that was pretty clean. Oh my gosh. Wait, seriously? I was bottom of the team? What in the world? Bro, what? Yeah, for real. I normally do better than that. I have no idea. What? Right, yeah. I was gonna say I'm not good enough to be in that bracket yet, I don't think. Bowie, I appreciate that, man. Yeah, that flawless went surprisingly well. There's definitely some a little bit of drama there. We were cutting it a little bit close with Mercy. But yeah, somehow we got that flawless, even with all the DDoSing going on. That was a struggle. Yeah, Bowie, honestly, the drop rates for essences are a lot better these days. I went into the night last night having 12, and I did 2 full clears, and I ended up getting all 20. So you might luck out, you might not, but the drop rates are better. So I was kind of talking to chat there for a sec. I don't know if that's the regular kill tracker or the PvP. Noah, good to hear. Purging the toxicity is always a good thing. Bazinga, that would be fantastic. Just totally skipping the grind and getting all of it right off the bat. That would be incredible. Dude, you want to know how many kills I have with my conditional? 176. I've only tried it a little bit. So. Right. Right. So. Yeah, well, I'll have to read that DM that you sent. Holy cow. Okay. Oh, that makes so much sense with Antaeus words. Yeah, okay. Number 9 might be the most valid point. Yeah, oh yeah. That thing's such a beauty. Especially with the Amalon frame. Like, I love the base frame. Like, it looks really good as is. Oh gosh. Yeah, you know, it's always an option. Dude, I have not been able to get, like, a clean shot on any of these people. I might have to boot you. You're ruining my lobby. Yeah, because you're so good. I feel like that. Wow, I'm not going to say that word on stream. I'll probably get demonetized instantly. Well, of course, chat's probably wondering what in the world I was saying. Jeez, I'm gonna stop talking. Come on, Ricochet. Come on. Dang it. Yeah, they are. No way. I don't mind it, but it's a little bit much for 6s, I think. It's just a little too compressed, I feel like. I'm having to play so careful, just sticking so close to cover. Like, there's just no room for error with this team. Yeah. No, it sounds good, man. And Bowie, you're totally good. Seriously. Not a big deal at all. I just have a small slow mode turned on to mitigate, like, spamming, but it's really not that big a deal. Dude, if we get Noah from chat in here, plus you, I'm really nervous about what the skill level of the lobby is going to go to. Dang it. Bazinga's saying he's getting farmed. I'm kind of right there with him. I think I'm barely breaking even. Okay, good. I just spawn killed some sorry sap, so that's a good start. Oh yeah. Deals like 498 damage. That's what it feels like anyway. It's the best kind. Yep. Yeah, I was hoping that was going to go unnoticed. I just want to use Necro, man. I want to get some good footage, but honestly, the only kills I'm getting are shotgun kills. Like, there's no time for auto kills. Like... What's up, Adrian? Oh, it's not... Oh, wait, shoot. I didn't recognize your voice. Wait. Oh, I keep forgetting we're in the Discord. I thought I was in game chat and then Adrian joined up. Jeez. You're like, hey man. It's like the deepest voice you could muster, I feel like, so I just didn't recognize you. Dang it. What's that? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Well, now we're on a run. We just need some zones. King, absolutely, you can join. We'd be happy to have you. Gonna warn you, the lobbies have been pretty sweaty so far, but wow, we would be thrilled to have you. Definitely, yeah. King is interested in joining at this point, too. I went on like a 5 or 6 kill streak for a bit there, so... Dang it. Oh, did you retake the lead? Dang it. Bazinga, that was tough. I had to sweat really hard to get that. That was rough. In PvE, you farm enemies. In PvP, that's where you go to get farmed. Alright. King, Noah, right, King is eggplant. How could I forget? Oh no. Yep. Yep. Dude, it's so confusing. Bazinga, you're totally good to stay if you want. Seriously. I'll send you an invite. Don't feel like you have to accept it, but we're happy to have you. We're playing to have fun. Don't feel like you gotta sweat out and get a 2.0. It's not a big deal. All right. So I think that's all 5 that we're interested. So, yeah, we're still doing PvP Lizard. I think Lizard's mainly a PvE guy, so I don't think he's gonna join. Nice. Are they trash? Do it. Doodle, it kind of is a sweat fest right now on the enemy team, but also like on our team at this point. Like there's 5 of us, and I think we're just gonna sweat out and try and just murder him. Yeah, we're just doing control. Oh, that might be kind of nice. We could really... So, got a good group in here. Feel free to like the stream. Appreciate you being in here tonight. We're having a great, just honestly a great time just chilling in PvP with some people from chat. We got space for one more if people are interested. But yeah, we're trying out Necro, and honestly, it's been really fun in PvP. It has been great. If you can get Desperado going, it is fantastic. I played 2 games of Rumble, and on the second match of Rumble, I went on a 10-kill streak in like the first 40 seconds. It's just insane if you can get it rolling and keep the right like cadence of enemies coming at you. I'm not going to say it's broken or, you know, absolutely meta. 720s aren't in a bad place, but man, this thing is... It feels pretty nice. So hopefully we can get some sweet clips in this next one. I really try not to be that guy. I hate that. Wow, deal with it. There you go. Oh, well, yeah, that could definitely happen. Oh, yeah. With the way I have things set up right now, you could just burn the place and leave. It's not good. Excellent. Dang. Yeah, he's just gone. Just gone. That's great. Yeah, it's time to go. It's time to go. Yeah. I love Legacy. It's yeah. I think we're gonna... Yeah. Every time in trials I've been like, oh yeah, this team should be easy, then it's just the weirdest weapon combo that just cleans me up. Oh yeah. Gosh dang it. That's such a good start. Yeah, there are. Gosh dang it. I just didn't have enough ammo. Well, you know, the unfortunate thing is before I rebranded my channel, I used my name change like 2 or 3 months before. Yeah, and I don't know what you're supposed to do about it. Like, they only let you change your name once, so I'm kind of just stuck with this. I thought about, like, emailing him and appealing him and be like, hey, I make videos for your stupid game. Let me change my name. Right. Yeah, exactly. Oh, it's been... I felt like I had a great game last game, and I had like a 1.6, which is not usually my standard. Yeah, this has been rough. Holy cow. Fellas, I don't know who in chat here is raising the bar. It's got to be Pariah and Sylv. Yeah. I keep forgetting the mute button. Wow, I'm a freaking idiot. I keep forgetting my mute button. I'm broadcasting through my mic. Every time I've hit the mute button, I'm still talking to you guys. I'm so stupid. I'm literally just getting game audio through my headset. Yeah, I don't care who it is. This is... How do you play Crucible like this? Like, there is no... Do you play Trials to wind down? My word. Okay. Dude, I got to play a match against Frostbolt a while ago. I got a number of kills on him. I mean... Dude. I mean, capping some zones would be a good start, but... What the heck? Gosh. Yeah, I'll just eat those knives. It's fine. It's... Yep. I'm not capping zones anymore. I want to be done with this match. No, you're good, dude. We're not getting anywhere with this, so... You know, can I just have a moment I mean, 2 kills with the staff and then I get instantly bombed. Just want a moment. Dude, what? What is that perk? Yo, how did I just miss all those shots? That, oh, man. Oh. Did I go positive? No, man, you had a .67. You're chilling. I didn't mean that demeaning, but that was a crap storm. That was. Is there any better alternative for us to play together? I mean, should we just do like private rumble or something? Oh gosh, I don't want that. Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, PK, I don't honestly know if I can invite you in good conscience into Trials of Cobalt whenever that happens next, because I think either I or someone else is going to get too triggered. It's going to lose all the fun atmosphere. Yeah. Wait, what? Wait, who's talking? All right. Yeah. There's one season where I had it up to like 1.9, but I haven't been that high for a bit. Are you serious? Oh. All right. Heck yeah, dude. Yeah, we did. Oh, you're good. I'm not broadcasting voice chat right now. Although I might, because the dissonance between. Oh, go ahead. Wrong guy. Not yet. Just Super salty. Are you guys alright if I turn on the voice chat? Because the dissonance between, like, yeah, I don't know, it's... Okay, alright. I'm gonna take a sec to set that up then.
It's time to get the stream demonetized.
Everyone get your
No,
fricks
wait.
out of your system. Get the fricks out of your system.
Yeah, you
Demonetize
guys
it
are...
now. Start.
Well, okay, so...
Okay, I'm not doing anything.
Like, for the sake of my brand,
I'm
I
not-
prefer to do, like, kind of like PG-13, you know, most people can be comfortable watching. But then there's also, like, you know, the demonetizing issue. The one raid night with the boys, I went back and looked. The one raid night with the boys, I went back and looked. And, like, 2 days later, like, the ad suitability was, like, negative. I was like, what? Like, nothing even happened.
All of that work.
Was that because of my clan?
I have no idea.
You're talking about with my clan?
I have no idea. It just, you know, normally the icon is green and it was marked yellow. Did you? Okay. I mean, I don't know how closely they listen. I'm sure the algorithm just picks something up it didn't like, but it's like, dude.
I'm not having a fun time.
These guys are all over me.
Oh my lord.
I think
Is that a
Necro's gonna be
four
poop
stack?
on this
It's
map.
a 4-stack and then a 2-stack. And they're all like playing with each other and holding hands and stuff.
Yeah, you gotta do that.
I wanna have fun. Man, I hate 6s.
Mandatory premarital handholding.
What?
Man,
I
they're
avenged you
so
saying, just remember that.
Please. Oh my gosh.
This heat rises warlock, I'm gonna go insane.
Come here, Pry. We'll give you buff.
Oh my gosh, you're like, just... I'm getting mad. I need to calm down. Don't start cussing. I'm being stressed out. Flippity flip flip flap. Why did you have to put this on?
I can take you right off. It's a single click.
I get really salty in PvP,
Yes.
just so you know. You son of a nutcracker.
I'm forcing calmness on all of you by broadcasting you.
Yes, you are.
We'll call it accountability. How's that?
Conditional finality gets married.
I mean,
Oh my lord.
Cobalt, you
What?
said earlier I'm a nice dude.
Did I?
said
Did I say
in this
that?
game. Yes. I've said things in this game that I sort of regret. That Brendo has been like, "Are you okay? You need to go see a shrink." I was like, "Probably," but we just don't talk about that.
I mean, everyone says things they regret at times.
It's
So.
a dark side of me that I don't like.
That's Destiny for you. And Bungie knows it.
I don't.
Dude. Bro.
just don't go negative, that's all I need.
What the?
His
Okay.
heat rises, dude. Oh my gosh,
The
get
heat
a
rises
life.
warlock is very annoying.
I'm using Necro and Igneous because my Igneous has so much reach, it's basically a sniper.
Oh, okay. There's a
We're all
wall like,
just-
outside of B, and they're just
Yeah, I'm not messing with that.
cannot destroy it because it's
I
like
heard
no
this-
geometry.
Many pancakes. Is that like the new meta? I have.
We're going back to
Oh, I didn't.
early Forsaken meta, shotgun hand cannon meta. It's back.
Back.
Did it ever really leave?
Katie is dying.
I feel like the slide
Can you
nerf
please
and the
take me
range
off,
nerf
'cause I'm
would've.
about to start. I need to lose my mic for a second. Yeah, actually, I'm muting myself.
Still up there.
Okay.
I can only imagine.
I'm just gonna mute myself from now on.
Toggle to speak is probably a better option than push to mute.
Or you could just get a soundboard to bleep yourself.
I literally can't even like live. I just walk around and there's like 8
and then
people.
you get team shot, and then you're all dead, and then boom.
Or
Yeah.
the freaking sniper that's in the air.
There might be better options for hanging with the boys tonight.
Oh no.
It's daybreak.
I'm chasing down the Dawnblade.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna be.
I'm gonna set fire to my Xbox.
5-man Root of Nightmares?
I mean, 5-man Crota would be doable too.
Use Dawnblade. Out of
Gosh
nowhere.
dang it.
I just spawned.
Did they got another Dawnblade?
Yeah, they do.
Okay, is this skill based? I haven't played this. Is it now skill based for
Yeah.
control?
It has been skill-based for control for quite a while.
You're so.
So I don't play control. If I play PvP, I play
Matter.
comp.
It is all my fault because my skill rating is super high.
Dude, I have my super. I have my super.
He just put his well down because I started shooting him. That was thanks.
Welcome to high-level.
I don't know
Use
how to
people
use.
in
Why do I have golden gun on? Oh, I just get headshotted right out of my golden gun too.
No more
I'm
super.
just gonna. Can we be mercied yet?
No.
The one game I'd be okay being DOSed. DDoSed.
Same.
Dude, there's still a well there? What?
That's what I'm saying.
Hacking? Question mark.
No. Definitely not, but it is.
What do you guys think should be? Do you guys have like opinions on what should be done about the tier 8 supers, the bubble and the well? It's on a status.
Okay, here's my
I don't know,
question,
I feel
though.
like-
Why do the stasis supers take longer to regen when they just get shut down by insta-casts anyway?
I feel like every super, like this is like the most unbalanced opinion I've had in a while, but every super should just have the same.
Yeah, no,
Time.
I honestly think that's true because, like, it takes so much more investment to get a roaming super just for it to get shut down by an insta-cast super that's being pocketed.
Yeah.
So, like, what's the point of running anything like roaming when? Oh, jeez,
I just got shut down by a sniper in my golden gun. Like, teaches
like,
me
what's
to
the
never
point?
pop
I
again.
have a .33.
Oh my word.
I'm the only one who went positive.
The witch had a 20. Look at witch.
I have
20.
0.6 again.
Alright.
Like,
That
okay,
ain't
what's
it.
the point of investing into a roaming super to potentially get more kills when you already know that you're immediately going to get shut down by an instacast super that has a faster cooldown? And why
Do
would
we-
you also invest in a roaming super when you can get guaranteed kills with an instacast?
Do we want to try checkmate just so it's
Yeah,
not-
Let's try
We
checkmate.
can do that.
okay?
You know,
I think we'll do.
Second to change my loadout
Okay,
real quick. I'm trying to play it over from Dim.
we
you should
do,
have time.
If you started, I won't be able to.
We should do Root of
Oh,
Nightmares
okay.
speedrun.
I can try and back out.
You gotta teach
No,
me.
you're
You
good.
gotta
I
teach me
think I'm
planets if we do
stuck
that.
Come on, come on. There we go.
We're good.
It-
Good. We're good.
Well, let me back out.
We're good. We're good now.
Uh,
I panicked for no reason.
Pendic.
Are we good?
Now I have to fix my drip. Yeah, I just fixing my drip. I don't care now.
No.
Apparently, I don't
Okay,
have the
you
arms
can
for
play.
Crota transmog,
What?
which
That
is
was
like
not
the
me,
best piece.
sir. That was the other
Oh,
one.
I thought it was you.
Now time him out for 3
I am
years.
so.
Give him the king treatment.
King, I have 2 discords on, and I have admin roles, and I can't time you out in both of those for indefinitely.
That's just.
Ooh, the
That's
drip
just
is on
uncalled for.
point. Should oh wait, you already are doing that. I was gonna say mix and match the grasp and Crota's end. In King's
Yeah, yeah, I kind of had to for the arms.
There you go, malign.
Yeah, it's just all like hive stuff.
It looks really good, man. Like the Crota stuff mixed with like D2, like other hive looking stuff is really good.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, the Crota's end stuff on its own is pretty great too.
Oh, my legs are cramping. I ran 30 miles today.
What the heck?
Yeah,
Jeez.
I got bored.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I do that too when I'm bored. I just run inhumane amounts of miles.
I got
When I'm
bored,
bored,
and
I clean
have
my
ac-
room.
I got bored and I have access to
Can
lakefront
you,
because I live in Chicago. So
Okay, nice.
I have a big favor to ask you then. Can you take my husky for a run for 30 miles so she'll be like tired for the
I
rest of
love
the day?
dogs, bro. I love dogs.
She will drag you down the street because she likes to pull.
Okay, I'll just get my electric skateboard. Easy.
I'm trying to teach her to ride a bike or do a bike. It's been interesting. Slightly scary. If I don't show up on any server, Discord, or anything, something happened. Training did not go well.
I love my board, but it's also a death trap because just imagine a long board, but now it can go 30 miles an hour.
Jeez. No, I never. I learned to ride a bike so late when I was a kid that I don't trust myself on anything other than four wheels. It's bad. Like, I'd kind of like a motorcycle, but there's no way I'd trust. I'd definitely get killed like day 3.
Nah, you're good on a motorcycle, because with motorcycles, the tires are flat enough on the bottom where you don't need a balance, really.
Yeah, but I don't think you're hearing me. The only thing I'm coordinated in is with a controller.
You got it. I believe in you.
If I randomly disappear and you don't like see me post, no streams, no anything, just know that I bought a motorcycle and it didn't go well.
No, you have to stream it and make content from it.
Oh my word.
On
I can-
TikTok, he'll get really famous on TikTok. They love the
Oh my
Rex.
gosh.
Crashing my motorcycle, day 1, not
Oh my word.
hospitalization, cops call.
Missing 3 ribs now. Doing great.
Missing? They're just straight up gone. Oh my word.
Yeah, guys, so they took my ribs.
They were broken beyond repair.
When I hit the pavement, they immediately turned to dust.
Just Thanos snapped ribs.
You take any sort of like,
Just
injury,
FYI.
What's that?
you take any sort of injury and your ribs just disappear.
I said this is what you get when you invite us to play.
Oh, it's... You know, man, it's better than falling asleep at my desk. I know it's a real high bar.
You mix both being tired and it's also 2 a.m.
Yeah. Is it really? Oh, crap.
And it's only 12 for
Dang
me,
it.
but you know.
Yeah, it's been 3 hours.
Oh boy, I have to use a primary weapon, my greatest weakness.
Oh, I forgot.
What? Why?
You don't spawn with special.
Oh,
Yeah, checkpoint, you have to
Oh.
deal damage and kills for...
stupid.
You have to do assists or kills, damage.
You have to deal damage.
Oh, it's not even
Yeah,
damage,
it's for
it's just
kills.
kills.
I'm surprised you don't walk
Assists
slower.
give 50% of a bar, and kills give 1 bar.
Oh,
Yeah,
well,
it's like-
Captain gives it too. Wow.
Like
They encourage gameplay.
Impossible.
You know what else you can do? Just spam stasis at people until they die. You didn't
Oh
have
my
a shotgun,
goodness.
buddy.
I need to switch weapons. Oh no.
my gosh.
You're crouch spamming, you bozo.
I'm dead here. I'm
I
so
know
dead
something you
here.
want to say.
Yeah. There's no way that I live that. Stasis is so broken in this mode because it's like you get your stasis grenade back for just
Dude,
full,
what?
right?
How do I get...
And like they don't have a special weapon to return fire. So like what are they really going to do to you?
I can't get a clean duel.
Holding off the entire army of Allah. Please send help. That's all of them! Oh my god! So you guys flip the spawns on me, and they all spawn on me.
Lordy lord.
Why do I feel like this is going just as poorly?
Streamer capping zones? No way.
Oh my gosh, he's one tap. Roses.
I got him.
I'm 1 HP and
This game mode would be cool and all. Like, the whole point is, like, no special and stuff like that, so people actually have to use a primary. But, like, it's kind of lame when everyone just uses a hand cannon.
Yeah.
Like I've died to 2 thorns, and then there's someone running igneous, someone's running Nation of Beast. Like,
And cannons and bows are the only 2 weapons that didn't get their TTK changed due to the modifier.
That makes sense.
no.
Ooh, that's not good.
no.
I'm being chased. Teammate help.
Yo! Oh my word.
I can be
This is
your
not you.
hero, baby.
Fine, I'm getting shot from the left. This is so cool. Teammates are
Oh my
nowhere.
god, you're using a bow. You're using Wish Hunter. Some
Oh yeah, that's
people's
just 4
children.
people, no big deal.
Some people's children.
I've
Dude,
used
why is this going so badly?
half the zones. Okay, there's a bow and a thorn user in the back. That's amazing. Oh, okay.
I just got straight up killed through a wall.
Wishinder's armor piercing rounds.
Yeah, a wall piercing rounds, no big deal.
Jeez.
No
Come
biggie.
on.
That's fine. Oh my god.
I swear, I'm lasering people in the head with Necrochasm, but the very last shot kills with a body shot. The catalyst should have made this thing activate on body shots. Like, I just don't know why they made it outlaw.
Dude, like Trinity Ghoul, that'd be cool.
Yeah, like, outlaw was the most useless thing they could have put on Necro. I mean, thank goodness it's good on its own, but...
He had specials!
Oh my god, another
What the heck?
another hand cannon.
I'm going insane.
Okay.
Going monkey mode.
Yeah, this might be last match for me, because it's getting late, and I'm gonna play one more by myself just to calm down and try and restore my sanity.
He
Crucible?
doesn't want to play
Sanity?
this anymore. We brought his KD too high.
Yeah, we've gone too far.
I was sane once. They locked me in a room, a rubber room.
Wait, was that you that commented that?
I do not. I don't think so.
Because someone commented that today, and I was like, you good, bro?
They locked him in a room. Does he sound good?
I mean, not particularly.
Gathering the storm is because you shot that guy down with no shield, but it still didn't kill him.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
Storm is pointless if you don't hit them directly square in the nose.
Just about. Gosh dang it.
Flying supers, shots, and I spawn in the
Okay.
gathering storm. Run.
Oh man.
I mean, we kind of
It's-
pretended like we were going to do a comeback.
I didn't even get to use my
It's
special
funny how I
weapon.
can tell whose parents don't love them and whose parents do love them.
Fine. I mean, what? God, is it bad if
Definitely
I
still
still
want
want
negative.
Oh, man. Did I go negative? Oh, I
It was
didn't.
a
Okay.
fun, good few games. I'm gonna hop off as well.
Yeah, I don't know how much more of this I can handle, so I'm going to be jumping off comms. I'm going to play like 1 or 2 by my side. Hey, get a lot of... Oh, dang it, you left before I could kick you. No, it was all good times. Appreciate you joining, man. That was great. Yeah, Bazinga, thanks for joining, man. That was a good time.
Good night, Cobalt. Hopefully, my skill-based matchmaking
Good night,
does
Cobalt.
not absolutely doo-doo and fart all over us again.
Oh, you're good, man. It was good. It's a good challenge. I mean, can't get better unless people
Oh, he left.
stomp you into the dirt, and then, you know, he left. Okay. All right. I'll stop my monologue then. That was...
I'll talk to you later, Gold. I'll be on stream.
Yeah, all right, that sounds good. I'm just gonna give it like a match or 2 so I can actually get some kills, calm down. So
I like to
I'll
get
see you guys
kills.
around.
It was too painful.
Yeah.
I'll see you.
All right, chat. Appreciate you sticking around. That was a dumpster fire, poop storm, hurricane level 5, I don't, whatever they call them. I don't know what that was. Actually, I know exactly what that was. That's called PK being way better than me and elevating the skill-based matchmaking to a level that is unbefore seen by the likes of me. And I'm the Pitbull. All right. Pitbull named Princess. Sorry, that just reminded me of something. It should be a good time. I'm gonna live to just crush some noobs. Man, we got 17 people in here. You know what we usually have in here at like 2 a.m.? I don't know, like 5? Seriously, thank you guys for being here. Both the people who played tonight, as sweaty as it was, I had a good time. And thank you to the rest of you who are just watching and being here. It is truly, I don't know, it's a blessing. It's great. I love getting to do this and hanging out with you guys and streaming a game that I really enjoy and sharing it with people. So it's great, and I appreciate you guys being here. If you want to be part of our Discord, if you aren't already, I've got a link there. Join up. A lot of great people in there. Sometimes we get groups together to play some stuff. And subscribe to the channel. Lofty goal, because it's kind of coming up quick, but I'm kind of hoping to hit 10,000 subs by season 23. And I know that's only 2 months away, and that's almost doubling my sub count. But hey, goals are a good thing. So if you want to support the channel, subscribing is the best thing you can do. Other than that, hope you enjoy your time here. So we getting through the season pass, man. We got some deep side harmonizers, and I'm trying to figure out what to use them on. I want to be very judicious with them. I've got 3 left, so I don't know whether to do old raid weapons that I really want but don't want to play the raid, or if I want to do like just Crota stuff and like get the get Swordbreaker out of the way or something. Because I do want to craft up Swordbreaker. I want to see how that thing is. I have no patterns though, which kind of hurts. Could craft this thing up though. Abyss Defiant looks really interesting to me. Such a clean sight. Looks like an easy, kind of an easy weapon to use. Let's do this. There we go. Super excited as well. I'm getting demo opening shot. That's pretty nice. Ah! No, mercy, please. Let's regen the health just a little. And unleash the Pitbull. That's the advantage of having a 720 auto. You just kind of land the trigger. Some shots are going to land. 126 compared to 167? Holy cow. I mean, I like to think I'm pretty decent at this game. That is crazy, though. That is a difference of, like, 25% almost. Wow. How hard was, for those of you who've done it, how hard was Master Crota and just that experience in general, and what adepts have you gotten? Can you, is it true you can get, like, any adept this week, or I'm not remembering. Someone said something like that, but I wasn't sure if I believed them. It's very tough. I got through... You can get any adept. Do they just drop from the encounters? Is that how that works? Or are all challenges active? Something like that? Second encounter challenge. So you have to do challenge and then what? You can buy any weapon will drop adept. Because tell you what, man, Word of Crota, I wouldn't mind a good adept version of that for PvP. And Oversoul Edict, that is one that I would really like. I'd really like to do. I feel like it shouldn't be that hard. Like, Crota is actually a surprisingly simple raid. There's just a few mechanics that force you to be a little more mindful than you might at all times in other raids. But, like, the ads aren't that bad. Like, I feel like it should be doable. Pretty doable. But, I don't know. I don't know. Oh, I see. So when you complete the challenge, you have the chance to get any of those weapons, but then you can only buy that weapon from the spoils. Yeah, the problem with that is I don't ever have any spoils, which is kind of a huge bummer. My spoils spending habits kind of have me in such a way that I'm spending most of, like, usually when I'm raiding, I'm trying to finish off crafting patterns, which means I'm spending 20 at the end of every raid, which is almost exactly how many you get in a raid. So, farm run, yeah, I know. I don't want to do that raid anymore, though. I did it like 35 times, and I'm kind of good. Gosh dang it. Get it to 100 clears. Yeah, I mean, maybe sometime we could work that out. It is a pretty quick raid. Dang it. Dang it. Gotta try this thing with Warlocks and Necrotic Grips, to be honest. So what do you guys mean farm run? I mean, do you just do, like, first encounter? Do you do whole thing? Got him. Oh, snap. I'd say we're cooking, but we just got wrecked immediately. That's fun. First and second encounter? Okay. First encounter is pretty fast. What's the rotational raid this week? Is it Garden? So I'd have to wait a couple weeks before that, unfortunately. $194. That'll do. I don't want to be here. Just kidding. Oh, he's dead. Okay. I tried to dupe him. That didn't work. It's King's Fall. Okay. Is there anything fast you can farm in King's Fall? I don't feel like King's Fall is great for that. I really should farm for Touch of Malice. I've heard Touch of Malice is much improved. Just don't know if I really like the idea of a weapon that damages you. At least, it's weird that it doesn't kill you, to be honest. I mean, it's worked that way since D1. It's kind of weird to have that, like, one of those core functionalities change, but I get it. I mean, it kind of makes more sense in the current sandbox, I feel like. Good with Warlock. That makes sense. I mean, I'm not much of a Warlock main, so... Well, I'm not a Warlock main at all. I don't play a lot of Warlock, so... I guess that kind of makes sense why I potentially don't like it quite as much. I think you have more tools in the bag, if you will, as a Warlock, to use that kind of a thing. Nope, that's the wonder of Blink. At least it didn't kill me right away. Okay. Almost tied up. We really clawed back into this one. Anyone help with the cap? That'd be great. Okay. Thank you. Time to broaden my playstyle. Man, I've been playing Hunter since D1. Like September 14th when it came out. Or whatever, 15th, 2014. I don't know. you know, I had two friends who were hyped about Destiny as well. We all got it together. And it was perfect because it was 3 of us, which was, you know, that's a full but small fire team size. And so it was perfect. We were like, we could have, you know, we got a full fire team with just us. This is great. And I was like, oh man, it'd be kind of cool if we did all different classes. And I started the first night. I didn't know what my friends were going to pick. But I started the first night and got to the Sword of Crota mission. Played that. Had so much fun doing that. I thought that sword was so cool. It's very different for Destiny 1. And the sound design was incredible. So I did that. And then for whatever reason, I don't know, like the way I played games back then was just different. My brain was dumb. And I talked to my friends and they're like, oh yeah, I'm doing Warlock. And then my other friend was like, oh, I'm doing Titan. And I was like, well, Hunter sounds cool, so I guess I'll do Hunter. And I deleted my Warlock. I had spaces for 2 other characters. No idea why. But I deleted my Warlock. That's what 2014 me thought was the way to go. So I wasted like the first 6 hours of my playing Destiny and had to redo that campaign and all that stuff. Which wasn't that bad. And I have played Hunter ever since. And honestly, I feel like Hunter, like, most fits my personality. So it's kind of funny how, like, that... I've been playing for the last decade, but I feel like Hunter is really just me, you know? So... I don't know. Oh, dang, we won that. Convincing fashion at the end. That's kind of surprising. I feel like PK, he's way more technical about PvP than I'm willing to be. I kind of want to just get in there and shoot. Which makes me kind of a dumb ape a little bit, but that's okay. Man, I need to farm Lost Sectors so bad. What I really need to do is actually make a freaking short or video. I haven't posted, like, anything in a while. Joe, honestly, yeah, and it's at the time of life that I was playing it, definitely. The funny thing is, there's not a lot of personality tied into these classes, right? Like, there was no decent lore in the game until, like, no expansive lore, I'll say, until a couple of years in. I mean, Destiny 1 lore was really bare bones, so it's not like they gave you a lot to work with, but just, like, the aesthetics and the small bits and pieces of lore that you got. I loved Cade too. I was happy he was my Vanguard, you know. Yeah, no, I know. That's exactly what I was supposed to do. And then I did Crota, which got me Necrochasm, which then I was like, oh, I'll stream that tonight. And then I was like, well, I'll do a shorter stream and work on stuff after that. But big surprise, it's 2:15 because I can't wrap up a stream because, you know, that's how I am. Yeah. I'm going to work on a short tonight. So I'm going to wrap it up here, actually. Do I want to? No, because we have 13 or 21 people in here. I have no idea. YouTube's telling me 2 different things. Either way, tonight was a great stream. Don't tell me what to do, no. You're not the boss of me. You know, that's Bazinga. You see something missing here? I don't even have Strand on my Warlock. I just haven't had the time. I haven't had the willpower or the time to play through that stupid campaign. I hate Lightfall's campaign. It's monotonous, boring. The dialogue is cringy as heck. And it's just a big slog. So I really need to get Strand for my Warlock, but I don't even have it. Duo speedrun, that would be really great. Honestly, PK, if we could do that sometime, I'd be down. Not an imminent priority, but... Oh, that's right. You can pay. That is so awful. Where even is the option to do that? Because here's the thing, like in a real money sense, right? Like what I make in an hour is where do you even find it? Lightfall campaign, $20. You gotta pay $20 to skip their campaign. So you pay $100 for an annual pass, and if you don't, wow, that is horrible. It couldn't have even been like $10. But here's the thing, like, in some sense, it might make more sense to me to do that. Like, that I already paid for. Yeah, per character. That's insane. I play games for fun. I don't find the Lightfall campaign fun. And that's kind of what I'm saying, PK, is like, in terms of real money and time valuation, like, I would be better off spending more time at work. I spend way less time at work to pay to just skip this campaign, which is insane to think about. On principle, I feel like I could not do that. But that is crazy, dude. That should automatically unlock everything for Strand. Like, just everything. Fragments, no more Strand meditations. That is insane. How is this where we're at? We are paying to skip campaigns that we bought. We're paying it. Money, real money, to skip a campaign. To skip it. Not to enhance it, not to add, like, campaign plus. Like, what? How is that possible? How is that where we're at? Ugh, that's so bad. That is so bad. I want Strand for my Warlock, but to pay for a boost is just crazy. I don't know, man. $20. That's the thing. You're not paying for content. You're paying for non-content. You're paying for anti-content. They could just be like, well, you can put it on another character. We'll give you Strand for everyone else. As they should. I also don't have stasis on my Titan. Because I don't want to play that campaign again. And that was better than Lightfall. So, it's so stupid, man. It's so stupid. Yeah, well, that's true. You don't have to play as much anymore, right? You don't have to do like the full campaign. Because I know you can get the fragments from my core. Let's test this out real quick. I don't think you can just pick up the whole subclass. That's a good YouTube. You know, honestly, yeah. You know what? I'll give it a shot. I'll see if I can edit this down and do a YouTube short. Thanks, Joe. I appreciate the idea. I'm not usually ranty, but that kind of stuff gets me. I mean, to be paying to not play a game is real. I mean, props to Bungie for making that work, I guess. Can you imagine paying people to not get a product, right? Like, I should be done. I should be done. I think the constructive portion of our rant is probably concluded. It's just painful to think about. It's not even rage bait, though. It's just like Bungie's awful monetization. If you would have told Destiny 1 me this is how it worked, texting you to move out of the state, that's kind of how it is. Yeah. Yeah, they knew how bad the campaign was. Oh, man. Can you imagine working at Bungie? Like, watching the promotional material back after playing a campaign expansion. Like, expansion comes out, and then you go back and watch, like, some of the trailers and stuff. And even, like, they had trailers and stuff, like, weeks after Lightfall had come out. Like, kind of pumping it up and advertising it. And hear them talk about, like, oh, it's like rich story, and it's like, what are you talking about? Like, that's crazy. It's just hilarious. I don't know if they legitimately believe that, or maybe those people were never told like how the story actually panned out by the time I got into the game. Dude, I mean, with the way Destiny monetizes these days, would you even be surprised? Like, purposely making a campaign a slog, so you have people pay to skip it? I mean, how is this? Well, it's not the company that made Halo. It just isn't. Not anymore. Dude, PK, that's the thing, man. Like, you got the environmental teams, you got the sound design. The sound design does an incredible job with like subclasses, environments, weapons, all that stuff. Look at what we're looking at right now. Like, this is a beautiful shot. I mean, I'm getting a no phone on Friday. I would be delighted to have this as like a background, right? Like my lock screen. Just the environments in Destiny have always been breathtaking. There's so much good in this game, and to have it be pooped on by just poor decisions, whether it's monetary or, the monetization of the game or, just the content flow overall, it's a real shame. Because Bungie's always had a good touch when it comes to this kind of stuff. Design, music. I mean, Beyond Light. If you haven't listened to the Beyond Light soundtrack, it is really good. Especially Lament and, Lament. It's kind of like a sport, Like, you got offense and defense. Lullaby is excellent. You got, like, offense and defense, and it's like the offense always just, like, playing out of their minds, and then the defense that can't do anything, It's just like... I don't know. PK, I'm pretty sure that's one of those fun facts that everyone knows because everyone's like, I don't care how old you are, everyone's acting like they're 14 when they find that out. Yeah. Do you buy this at Ikora or do you buy them here? I think you have to do some introductory stuff to get started, at least on another character. Honestly, there might be times in the coming days or weeks where I'm kind of just doing like random housekeeping stuff to do stuff in Destiny. I might stream, like getting stasis for my Titan or something, or doing the campaign of Lightfall. Just because it'd be way better to hang out with you guys and do that than like numb my skull by playing through Lightfall for a third time. Dude, have you heard the mix on YouTube of Anastasia mixed with Security? The transition is so clean and it's so good. It's really good. It's really good. I might listen to that while I'm editing tonight, honestly. Root of Nightmares did have a good ship. I will give it that. Yeah, I mean, like, which of these planets aren't beautiful? Like, Savathun's throne world is crazy to look at. Europa is just... I mean, considering where I live, I love winter and the snow. And it's just a beautiful place. And Europa kind of reminds me of that a little bit. So, I love Europa. Neptune's just kind of stupid because it's a city that feels completely lifeless. I will say I feel like they kind of missed the mark on that. But that's also for lore reasons because everyone's just digital. So, way to go on that. But I mean, Dreaming City is just stunning. And the music there, I mean, my goodness. Riven, I mean, the music for Riven is just so good. Seriously, like, the music is partially what got me back into Destiny so hard. I was kind of on the fringe, like, getting back into Destiny 2 a little bit, but then, like, when I started listening to, like, some of the really good tracks, I was like, oh, man, it gave me that Destiny hype again, honestly. Europa was a letdown in Starfield. That's too bad. Yeah. I think Michael Salvatore, he still works at Bungie. And you'll find his name on the credits for Halo CE. So he's been there for the whole run that most of us have been a part of, you know. Again, hard to say maybe how much involvement he had in Halo. I think most people think that was Marty. But I'm sure he had some level of significant involvement, and you know, he's been doing Destiny music this whole time too, so I hope he doesn't leave anytime soon, because I have a feeling the music's gonna change. It just, every expansion has been spot on in terms of the music. It's so good. Absolutely, Joe. Michael Salvatore is ancient. How old is he? Let's find out. Michael Salvatore. He looks alright. He doesn't look ancient. Ooh. Born 1954. Okay, so he's around 60. Oh wow, he's almost 70. Okay. Oh no. Really? 70? That's not good. He's 69 years old. Oh man, you know what? That's the crazy thing though, dude. Is like when he was making Halo, he looks great for 70. He looks fantastic. Yeah, honestly. Well, and I saw him. Someone did like a recomposition of the Grasp of Avarice theme and posted it to YouTube. The video had like 3,000 views. I found it because I'm kind of a music soundtrack junkie. It had like 3,000 views, and the top comment was Michael Salvatore being like, "Nice job. This is a really cool recomposition." I was like, "What in the world?" So he's like 70, and he's finding random video. I don't know. I thought that was really cool. Seems like a cool dude, honestly. Garden? Really? Y'all hate Garden? I love Garden. And it's completely irrational. No, it's not irrational. Dang it. I have great memories of 3-manning it with my friends. I like this raid so much that I took the time to teach. They didn't even know how to do it yet. I knew how to do Garden, kind of. And I taught my 2 friends how it worked. And then we figured out how to 3-man it. I kid you not. I even have really old guides on how to do it on this channel. They are really crappy videos because they are old. But I'm telling you, it's fun. It's not even a hard raid. It's kind of janky sometimes, like the bugs. Seriously. The Garden of Salvation is beautiful. The Black Garden is so good. First of all, the music's pretty great. I think the mechanics are surprisingly simple. It just takes a little bit of coordination. I don't know. I don't think they're going to reprise it. They're just going to give it like the craftable weapons, right? Which is basically, it feels like a whole new raid, right? So, if it follows the trend, we should get Reprise Garden next season, which would be great. Hopefully they take some time to fix the bugs too, like moats falling into the floor, because that's just a nightmare. But, you know. Honestly though, like Garden has some really good loot. If you think about it, you got the fusion with under pressure and high impact. You got the bow, which is, for a while, was a pretty rare kinetic, with some pretty good traits. You had the aggressive pulse rifle, which was also kind of rare at the time. You got like rapid hit kill clip. That thing's fantastic. When I can craft that thing, you bet I'm gonna be crafting that thing pretty quick. Hand cannon's kind of mid. That thing feels weird. Sniper rifle definitely has some good rolls on it. And I'm missing the shotgun. That's a lightweight. That'd be pretty great these days. I know it's got slideways on it. And then the auto rifle, which is also a 720. Kind of has some weird kick. Yeah, exactly, the auto. It's got some good traits, so I imagine next season it's going to be even better. So I'm really looking forward to it being back. What did I say? Shotgun's a precision. Auto is a rapid fire. Prophet of Doom. I also think it's just funny. Like Prophet of Doom. I don't know, that just sounds funny to me. I still have one. Somewhere. Here it is. Nope, I'm playing on my Titan. I just put on the wrong character. Yeah, I mean, this roll doesn't make much sense, but I just kept it because And they're so pretty, man. Like, they're kind of simple and understated looking, but they're still like kind of like modern Vex looking stuff. I don't know. That's a good point, PK. They're gonna leave it exactly as is. I really love the garden weapons. I mean they just look incredible. Dude, the bow. This thing is just a beauty. It's got to be the best legendary bow. Best looking legendary bow in the game, right? I mean, simple, elegant. Still that weird kind of Vex garden design. It's a nice iteration on the Vex design, I think. I feel like the Vex have had really good aesthetics over the years, but it's also like shifted in a way that still looks very Vex, but just is undeniably Vex right out the gate. I don't know. Anyways, I'm monologuing at this point, but this is great. This has been I mean, we still have 15 people in here. I don't know. I mean, the mechanics are slow, but I feel like they're at least more engaging than Crota and the Chalice. Like, I like Crota a lot. But I feel like it's kind of like an artificial mechanic, like just passing around the Chalice. And I think you feel the weight of that kind of artificial depth, especially at the bridge when you get to the other side and everyone's just waiting to enlighten for the swords. At least with Garden, you have people rotating, grabbing motes, you know. Is it the most engaging? Not necessarily. But Crota is like, you have one person hanging on to a Chalice, and it's just kind of like, eh. Bazinga, I totally agree. Uryut is really fun. I really like Uryut and Crota. The first half of the raid is kind of like, whatever, not that great. But Uryut is really fun. Like, there's a lot going on there. The ad density is pretty good. Yeah, that's a fun time, for sure. I want to like Bridge more. I think Bridge is more fun the way you do it, Noah. I've been with groups, though, in the last couple days. We've got it done in like 40 minutes total, the whole raid. And we just did the thing where you enlighten everyone, and then the last person pick up Chalice runs over, and then you just bring swords over one at a time. Like, it's just a really easy way to do it. And it's really not any slower either. Podcast meta. Honestly, I wouldn't be opposed to a podcast. But we would have to kind of... that'd be a different skill set, I suppose. Me and my dad are really into American football. We talk about it pretty often. It's just one of the things I enjoy. And we've actually talked about like just running through our picks for each game every week. Who's going to win, who's going to lose. And doing kind of like a podcast setup with my dad, which would be... I keep thinking about doing it. I don't know if I should, but it'd be fun. It sure would be fun. I love sports. I'm not like the most intelligent like sports guy, but you know, I'm pretty decent at picking games, so I feel like, you know, it could maybe work out. I didn't end up beating contest. I wanted to. I just didn't have time. Unfortunately, I work on Saturday, so Bungie's like, you can do contests on Fridays and Saturdays, and I'm like, I still work on Fridays and Saturdays, so it's a little bit unfortunate. I don't really have a team. I might next raid. Who knows? At the same time, next raid is not going to be a reprised raid, and it's if Bungie has their head on straight, it's going to be harder than Crota's End. I hope it is, because it might be the last like big day one raid for Destiny. Who knows? I don't know for sure, but I don't feel like anyone really knows where Destiny's going at this point. So 0 for 4. The only one I've been able to try was Vow, and we spent 7 hours on it and got to Caretaker. We spent probably a good 3 hours in Caretaker. Honestly, I'm proud of the fact that we got through the first encounter. That was a pretty great feeling. But that's all I've been able to do. I just haven't had a team, which is kind of a bummer. So anyway, I am going to log off. This was a lot of fun tonight. Great group. I'm tired enough that I'm totally losing my train of thought. So now is definitely a good time to go. But yeah, I appreciate you guys hanging out tonight. We had a great group in here. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel and you want to stay up to date, definitely subscribe. I post videos and shorts as much as I can. And we live stream, obviously. So put on notifications. I update when I'm going live and all that stuff. And then one last drop for the Discord if you haven't already joined. And then there's always memberships if you want to support the channel. But anyways, always appreciate the support just by liking and subscribing and watching and truly enjoying, because that's what I'm here for. I make things for you guys to enjoy. So it's just great that I even have the chance to make this stuff. So I appreciate you watching it. I should be streaming again this weekend. I will post updates when that is exactly going to be happening. But until then, great to see you guys, regulars. Joe, PK is kind of a new regular. Noah, King, definitely King. Kind of miss Riot. He has to get up early these days. Bowie, I'm sure I'm missing a couple people, but yeah, appreciate you guys as always. Hopefully you get some sleep, and we'll catch up again soon. So take care.